Welcome everybody to OT7 Season 4 in the coldest city in America, Dallas, Texas. We got a good one going. The #1 team in the nation, LoPro, 5-0 right now, led by Micah Eugenio, facing off against Fleaux, who is dying to get that first win. They are 0-6 right now, but they got a lot of talent. Can't wait to see both these teams face off, see if either squad can get closer to get into that OT7 playoff. I'm your host, Overtime Tom. I got my guys Mo Hassan and AB in the building. What's up, fellas?
What's up, boys? My pockets are full of cheese and I'm feeling fresher than Febreze.
What?
That's a good one. That's good.
My pockets are full of candy. I have a lot of candy.
You've eaten a lot of candy. You got a lot of sugar in you right now.
So much candy. You want to know why? Because it's so good. And speaking of good, Micah Eugenio.
Micah Eugenio is good. In fact, he's the best. He's the GOAT of OT7 for a reason, and we call him Micah Mahomes. This guy just doesn't lose football games. He's a natural-born winner out of Bishop Foreman High School in Las Vegas, Nevada. He throws with such great anticipation, accuracy. He models his game after Aaron Rodgers, and you can see why on these dimes after dime. If he continues to play this way, LoPro may continue undefeated.
For Fleaux, it's all about their quarterback, Peyton Houston. He's a big-time player, 4-star, offers some schools all over the country. Listen, this Fleaux team desperately needs some juice right now. They need to get a win today. They probably got to win all the remaining games to have a chance at the playoffs. Peyton Houston played well earlier today, had 3 touchdowns. This Fleaux team needs a spark, and Peyton Houston just lit the fuse, Mo.
I like that.
And we are going to see Peyton Houston kick things off for Fleaux. His first weekend here at OT7, they lost earlier to Cali Power, but I was impressed by what we saw from him. Good size for just a sophomore, and we see if he can get this Fleaux offense going. And we are off to the races. Chat, let us know who you think is going to win, LoPro or Fleaux. We almost start the game with a one-handed catch, which would be awesome. For anyone just joining us for the first time ever at OT7, let's check in on the rules. OT7, the best high school football players in the country going head-to-head. These teams will start on their own 10-yard line. If they want to get a first down, they got to get to the opposite 20. And for points, hey, a touchdown, automatic 7 points. You get an opportunity if you want to also go for a 1-point gamble. That would be after the touchdown, basically an extra point. If you get that, that'll give you 8 points. If you don't get that, the defense would get a point. And then we have our money drive, which you will see in a little bit. A 1 possession per team that is worth up to 10 points. As we see Peyton Houston going long.
Ooh. That's got to be a PI, right?
You see the flag come in there. LoPro known to be aggressive on defense, a little bit smaller, but they get a little grabby out there.
Yeah, that's corner Carton Christensen, number 4. Watch him. He doesn't quite play the football. He gets a little handsy here, dragging the receiver down. It's a good call by the official.
And a good job by wide receiver Jabari Mack, the LSU commit, coming back for it, understanding it's an underthrown go ball, which sometimes ends up being the best play in football.
Yeah, that's why I love calling games with you, Mo, because you know ball. Like, that's something Tom would never say.
Oh, I thought you were going to be like something that Tom would say. As we see Fleaux get a little extra yards there after the PI. See if they can convert here on first down. I'm sorry. It will be first down after the penalty. We got everyone in the chat here. Everyone's going with LoPro. Everyone's got LoPro winning, except for him. He said Fleaux.
Okay.
You never know, guys.
That was Peyton Houston's brother, actually.
Nice little ball there from Peyton Houston, keeping things going here.
But hey, if Peyton continues to play this way, I was really impressed with their first game against Cali Power. Now, I know they're winless. They had a different quarterback, Malachi Ziegler, last time they came to OT7. What Peyton Houston brings is a different dynamic to this offense. You were talking about it earlier, Tom. He's just so calm and cool, just for being a young sophomore quarterback, which is so rare. And he's got the wideouts on the edge. He's got the LSU commit, Jabari Mack, too.
His alumni on Fleaux. Oh. You know what? I wish I could blame the weather, but I don't think wind makes you drop the ball there. Their alumni are crazy. You saw Jamar Chase, Malik Neighbors, Derek Stingley. If we had just an alumni game, I do think Fleaux might win it.
Fleaux, SFU would be up there, too. You have Jeremiah Smith, Teddy Bridgewater, a bunch of those guys.
Very fair.
You know, Mo, about Peyton Houston, he's one of the more developed quarterbacks we've seen here at OT7. I mean, just look at his build. He's a big, thick quarterback. He looks strong in the pocket.
Everyone here in the chat is actually rooting for Fleaux, which is really interesting.
Hey, it's the underdog, man. Look, we've seen upsets happen before here at OT7 as Peyton Houston delivers a strike down the middle and we get some yards after catch. Nearly gets into the end zone. But like I said, we saw last time on NFL Network, we saw Coastline defeat the Trillion Boys that went up to a 5-0 start, and they get blown out on national television.
Yes.
You never known OT7.
You want to see what I'm looking out for here? Everyone on the Fleaux offense in sweatpants, right? They're trying to stay warm. Meanwhile, LoPro before the game, they were making jokes about how they don't get cold.
Okay.
And they're all wearing shorts. And I think that's dumb, because I'm cold.
I don't love the sweatpants. You got to be able to run as a receiver.
I don't
you
want
got to be able to run and be loose.
What if they're Adidas sweatpants?
Those are good, as we see a touchdown strike there. Peyton Houston, and Fleaux is beating LoPro, everyone. Stop the game, stop the presses. Fleaux is destroying LoPro.
I tried to tell you they were going to upset LoPro. No one believed me. That's Malik credit there, going to the flat, and just an easy throw right there on the money, AD.
Yeah, and I love Peyton Houston rolling out to his left. Did a little fake to the right, actually. Spun around to his left.
Oh, wow.
Throwing off platform a little bit. Nice throw by Houston.
Okay, but now Micah Eugenio, the GOAT of OT7, steps under center in long sleeves, a little sweatshirt action.
So is he cold?
Bo, is this going to be weird to I guess we're going to find out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Bro.
Okay, look, that was an incomplete pass, but it was one of the more impressive throws you'll see in OT7. And by the way, the wind is gushing here. I don't know if it shows on the broadcast here, but our papers are flying everywhere.
Yeah, right off the sideline. Look at the accuracy of that.
Gosh,
I mean, you got to catch that ball. You got to catch the ball there.
You really can't throw a better ball, and I can't speak enough of how great Micah Eugenio is. I know everyone in the comments is going to say we're glazing him, but it's well-deserved. He has his LoPro team off to a 5-0 start. Hasn't even really been close, it feels like, in much of their games.
Yeah, no, it really hasn't. And his processing speed is now at an all-time high. It's his, was it third or fourth consecutive season already at OT7. He's seen a lot of these teams, knows all these players from all these tournaments. And Flow's running a man coverage here. Interesting look from Ryan Clark's team. I don't know why they're doing this against LoPro's high-powered offense, but anytime you go man coverage against Micah, he's...
Oh!
No way! No way!
No shot!
And I cursed LoPro.
I am speechless.
We don't see that very often.
Fleaux deserves it. They are running to the foam pit after picking off Micah Eugenio. AB, I cannot believe my eyes.
That was Gavin Howard, the defensive back, playing coverage man-to-man like Mo said. Watch Howard, number 12. As soon as his ball gets tipped up in the air, good job with his eyes, the concentration to catch it off the tip, and that is a huge play in this ball game. Fleaux with the ball back, up 7 points. You don't get a ton of stops against Micah Eugenio. Now this offense for Fleaux has to put points on the board.
No, these are the plays you need to make if you're going to beat the #1 team in OT7. A very timely turnover there.
And the first interception of the year for Micah Eugenio. Wow. We've seen a lot of interceptions today. I don't know if it's the weather or what it is.
That pick right there, Mo, not fully on the quarterback. I mean, it was a tight window, but the receiver had 2 hands on it. You'd like to be able to come down with that ball right there.
AB, when you're in college, if that happens, does the coach get on the receiver more than anyone else?
For sure. I mean, there's definitely interceptions that aren't the quarterback's fault. Ooh. Oh.
Nice play there.
Nice play by the receiver there. That's
Brady, right?
That's Gladney.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's Antonio Gladney to actually stop on the route, see the ball's underthrown, and come back to the football, Mo.
Yeah, that back shoulder strike by Peyton Houston. Guys, what he's doing right now is unbelievable. If they can go up 2 scores against LoPro, he's going to shock the world right here.
Chat is very excited right now. OT Leopard, LoPro losing today just might happen. You never know. As we have a touchdown for Fleaux. Peyton Houston is on fire, and this Fleaux squad is up 14-0 on LoPro.
This man, Peyton Houston, is putting together an early start to a game, and we've never seen anyone dissect LoPro this way. It's a simple throw, just puts it right on them. The receivers are creating separation. This is the Fleaux team. They're playing up to their potential, right? They're based out of Louisiana. A lot of these guys are committed to LSU, have all these SEC offers. This is the way we knew they could play from the very beginning.
LoPro right back to work. Does down him, though, before he's able to punch it in. That's number 22, Briston Sansano there on a good ball there from Micah Eugenio after the pick.
Yeah, Micah just wastes no time. Just one play down the field, delivers a strike on a rope. The wind is not a factor for him either.
I love this LoPro squad, but their jerseys have to be the hardest to read of the weekend.
Yeah, can't see the numbers.
No. Another great ball by Micah. Rolls right, throws it behind him. A little bit dangerous, but hey, when you're Micah Mahomes, you can do it.
And guys, that's kind of Kamahali, who I don't believe was here a couple of weekends ago, but usually one of the big targets for Micah Eugenio and LoPro as they get on the board 14-7.
Yeah, and I love what we see from Micah Eugenio in that drive. He threw a pick the drive before, down 14 points. Your team needs you to play well and gets LoPro right back in this ball game exactly where we thought they'd be.
And guys, it was pouring rain here and very cold yesterday. We saw this LoPro team on the field by themselves practicing. That was
really?
insane. Yeah, they're
practicing.
Yeah.
We see what Peyton's doing here. Oh, no! Everything was working, and then it was not. A pick 7, LoPro, just like that, ties it up.
And just like that, the lead is erased. You're up 14-0, and it's a tie. Great break on the ball as well from LoPro.
Yeah, that's Garrett. Watch this right here. This is Easton Royal. And watch Garrett right here play this ball. Royal's gonna go up the sideline, but watch Garrett jump the route as soon as Royal jumps up the sideline. Watch this. As soon as he comes up, jumps it perfectly for the interception. It's a great play by the defensive back. The instincts to see the throw.
Now it's how do you respond if you're Peyton Houston, right? You're a young quarterback. You got off to a hot start, right? Maybe you got a little bit complacent. You feel like you could fit these balls in the tight windows. How do you respond right now? It's a tie game against the #1 team in OT7.
Well, the #1 team, they got the #1 quarterback, and our guy DeJour is with them right now. What's up, DeJour?
I'm here with Micah Eugenio. You threw an interception early on, and that's not something we see from you quite often. Was it more a mistake on you or just a good play by the defender?
I think it was both. I should have thrown it. Defender closed on, made a great play, so props to him. But Fletcher move on, we score. Divas making some plays, and that's all it's all about.
The score was 14-0 Fleaux, and now you guys, after a touchdown by you and a pick 7, are back in this game. What can you tell me about this LoPro team?
10 seconds. Oh, it kind of just shows like how the game is never over. A 14-0 start, it can change like that. So we just never get down on ourselves. Coach teaches us to just move on, and that's what we did.
Thank you. Back to you guys in the booth.
Thank you, fellas. A great duo down there, DeJour and Micah. Micah's now up to a 99 overall in his OT7 rating.
It's valid. He should be a 199 overall.
99
100.
Yeah.
A 99 is pretty crazy. And by the way, I'm sitting next to 2 great football players of their own. Mo Hassan, a big-time quarterback, played at USC, played at Vandy.
The GOAT.
Adam Brenneman, AB, a big tight end, former 5-star.
5-star.
4 or 5.
Depending,
4 or
yeah,
5.
you know.
Both you guys were great. What would your OT7 rating be if you were playing back in high school? AB, I'll start with you.
I'd be probably a 95 with 99 hands and an 82 speed.
I was going to ask you about your speed. Okay, what about you, Mo? What do you think?
You know what? I would go into the weekend with like an 85, and I would leave as a 99.
Yep, an underrated guy.
And about 75 awareness.
And fellas, while you were talking about how great you are, we saw one of the best plays of the weekend.
It's Easton Royal.
It is, and they're on the subway throne. Made his man miss. Watch this, AB.
Watch Easton Royal come out of this option route. Mo, great throw there by Peyton Houston. Royal makes a guy miss. Got to tuck that ball away.
Hey!
Hey! Nice juke move there.
Hey, it's the yards after catch for me, right? Because for most guys, a guy like you, maybe AB, that's a 5-yard completion. That's it. But for Easton Royal, that's a touchdown.
AB, as great as you were, did you ever juke someone like that?
No, I would just lower the shoulder. So I wouldn't have been good at OT7 after the catch, you know?
If you tried to juke, they would be so mad at you.
Yeah.
Coach would be like, what are
Just
you
fall
doing?
forward.
And Mo Hassan just got delivered a hat and gloves. Up here in the booth. This is unbelievable. Micah Eugenio dissecting defenses while our quarterback up here in the booth gets gloves and a hat.
Well, Tom, so
we're
soft.
in tornado-level wins. And Micah is somehow piecing up this Fleaux defense.
I honestly think those were maybe for me.
Oh, good throw by Micah.
They are your size, Tom.
As we see another touchdown from Micah Eugenio, right back to work. finds Briston Sansano, and LoPro ties it up with 10 seconds left in the half.
This is a great job by Micah Eugenio. Watch the awareness here. Rolls out to his right, nothing's there. Figures the defense all flowing to the right, so there's got to be a receiver on the back left open, puts his feet in the ground and delivers a strike into the end zone.
My favorite red zone play, AB, the throwback.
Throwback.
The throwback.
Good old receiver throwback play. I love the tight end throwback.
And guys, just 11 seconds. I would love for them to take a shot, but they got to hurry up. Then they're going to
got to snap it here.
they're going to.
Yeah, clock management has been an issue here at OT7. You'd like to see them utilize the out of bounds a little bit more.
Yeah, guys, good news for them, though. Before the OT7 playoffs, I am going to host a clinic for clock management.
Oh, I'll show
$10,000 a team to join.
The Overtime Tom Clinic for clock management.
How great was that throwback?
Yeah, guys, take a look at some of these throws that Mike Eugenio's made today. Look at this throwback.
Yep.
Like you said, Tom, one of the greatest plays in red zone history is a roll to the right and then sneak the receiver back to the left, but you got to have a quarterback who can read it timing-wise. Yeah, we also see some guys try to force that, Mo. If it's not there, you got to throw it away, but Micah's smart enough to digest it all and then makes an accurate throw.
But not Micah, doesn't force any throws.
Well, he definitely threw an interception.
Yeah. That was the receiver's fault.
Yeah,
guys, an interesting first half tie ball game, which no one expected, but Micah taking a shot.
And just misses him by a foot or two. Great job just getting behind the defense. These safeties are playing really low here for Ryan Clark's led defensive group of Fleaux. You got to think they're going to start moving those safeties back if they keep beating them deep.
And guys, second half underway. LoPro, the #1 team in OT7, 5-0, going up against Fleaux, who has not won a game yet. People did not expect this game to be close at all, but we have 21-21 right now.
Are you guys surprised by the score right now?
Yeah.
There's just no way. There's no way. Another interception for Flow's defense.
Yeah, and that's just tips and overthrows. You got to get those, and 2 timely interceptions from Fleaux.
Yeah.
Never see that, especially from Kina.
That's just a drop from Kina. Ball tips up in the air. Cardinal sin as a receiver. You can't tip the ball up after a drop. Man, that's another critical play. Guys, we have an absolute ball game right now, and Fleaux with the ball on the 20-yard line.
I can't believe it. It's Micah's first 2 interceptions in Season 4 of OT7 in the first game.
Yeah, and neither are his fault.
Yeah, neither.
Both are drop passes.
Yeah.
Even when Micah throws picks, it's not his fault.
And now good field position for Fleaux, first down. And they're right back to work. Payne Houston, I know he has the 1 pick 7, but other than that, he's been pretty much perfect.
No, outside of that, he's been absolutely dealing, finding the open receiver, getting off his reads, not forcing any throws. A touchdown here would really help their case.
Yeah, see if they go to Jabari Mack, who's been kind of quiet.
And he's got him.
Oh!
I mean, we just jinxed him so hard.
I'm going to just stop talking.
Another interception, the 4th interception of the game. LoPro's defense coming up big when they have to.
It's PJ Silva, the rangy safety back there, his 2nd interception. Watch Silva jump this route. You can't throw it late across the field. A little bit too much air on the ball. Nice play by Silva, Mo.
Yeah, and Silva doesn't give up because the receiver had beat him by around 2 or 3 yards, and that's just a ball placement issues. If we lead him to that cornerback pylon, we're looking at a 28-21 game.
Yeah, and it felt like the throw was a second late there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Almost another interception across the middle.
Got a flag. Then we're going to get holding on the defense here.
Holding on the defense, I honestly thought Micah might have held on to that ball for a little too long. Might have almost gotten a coverage sack. Oh, and we have a heater coming our way. Oh, is that going on the side?
Wait,
no, bring that
up here.
Here.
LoPro doesn't need it.
Guys, a defensive penalty there, holding. That'll be a 5-yard penalty, and they'll replay first down here.
Okay, Micah.
Nice little strike there from Micah as this LoPro offense. If you're Flow's defense, you got to be frustrated. 2 interceptions. You really want to be like, oh, look how warm they are now.
Oh, that must be nice.
Think about how the interception. So many times. I mean, Fleaux with the ball on the goal line, about to take the lead in this game, and LoPro, PJ Silva come back with interception. Now we have LoPro on the goal line about to take the lead.
10 seconds.
He missed him. He
Yeah.
saw that, Mo. He had his receiver in the flat right there. uncharacteristic that Micah would miss that throw.
Back up 1 yard. Back up.
What do you think? You saw it?
Yeah, I think if there's something to be said about Micah here, at times he'll get off his first read too quickly.
Yeah.
Which doesn't happen often. But I think if he trusts the progression a little bit more, especially down in this low red zone, trust the scheme that coach is dialing up. And a huge touchdown. Impressive use, AB, by the pre-snap motion there, throwing the defense off with man coverage. Those linebackers were just completely lost.
Yeah, and that's Zyron Manor they brought in motion. Great job there, just using the motion to get your receiver out in space on the wheel route, Mo. Like you said, really nice play design and a good throw by Micah to take the lead.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Micah. He's not going to make 2 mistakes consecutively, right? We saw him miss his first read on that play before. On this one, he looks at him, hits it, and it's a strike for a touchdown.
That's one thing LoPro does a great job of on the goal line is that motion to get their guys open with leverage, manipulate the defense a little bit.
And now if you're Peyton Houston, he delivers that strike on first down. This is what you live for, right? As a quarterback, you're the leader of this team. You have all the talent in the world. You're down a score, 6 minutes left. What are you made of?
As we see Peyton Houston there. Like we talked about earlier, super mature kid for just a sophomore. He had a game in high school this year where he threw over 800 yards in one.
How is that possible?
It's not possible, right?
What, like 7 overtime?
I asked him multiple times on air and off, like, what happened? And he was like, we were just dialed in that week. I was like, that's
more
not
than
like
that.
a good enough answer. He was like, practice was really good that week. I was like,
See, 800 yards is good for 3 games.
Yeah.
Man, if you're Peyton Houston, you don't want to throw it high over the middle of the field with Jet Washington back there playing safety. That's a throw you don't want to make, especially when you're down 7 points and need a score right here.
No, that's right. Jet's the kind of guy you want to throw away from. But let's look at Peyton Houston, 90 overall, 91 accuracy. Wasn't as accurate on that previous throw, but I definitely see the arm strength. The ball just jumps out of his hand.
Yeah, he's got everything you want. I mean, live arm, he's accurate. He can throw on the run.
I like this little graphic too. I don't know if that was a Bitmoji or what that was. It
Yeah, it
looked
looked
good.
cool. Yeah.
He looked good.
A Bitmoji?
I'm not sure what it was.
That's what we're
Not
calling
a
it?
Bitmoji.
As we got a good pickup there. It'll be first and goal for Peyton Houston and this Fleaux offense, who are putting up a fight here versus LoPro, playing the best team in the country, and they're just down a score and they are driving.
Yeah, look, no one expected this at all. You're down a score, and that's a good throwaway there. You're down a score. You haven't used your money drive either yet, so you still have that available.
Yeah, this game doesn't really start until a money drive happens, it feels like. Shout out to everyone in the chat watching right now. Bree Cunningham, shout out Feuder15, Cade Grant, Mason, Lincoln Polanco. We appreciate you guys tuning in. For anyone just checking out OT7 for the first time, these are the best high school football players in the nation playing 7-on-7 football. They're all fighting for a shot to make the OT7 playoff. That will be in June.
Ooh.
A tough throw there from
Almost
Peyton.
pick 7. Jeez.
We got to stay away from the pick 7s right now if we're Fleaux.
Does anyone want to not throw an interception this year? Holy cow.
It's windy out here, man.
Yeah.
It's windy.
All I know is there's 4:41 left in this game, and I bet we're going to see a lot of action in these next 4 minutes.
Absolutely, you can expect that. Meanwhile, for LoPro, they're 5-0 as we mentioned. They're in the Diamond Division. One team from that division will clinch an automatic berth in the OT7 playoff. They have not clinched yet, and even if they win this game, they don't clinch, but they are obviously in the driver's seat at 5-0.
That's right, and if you're Fleaux at 0-5, I think they're better than their record shows, you know, especially with this showing here today. They need to win out, basically. So this is a must-win here for Fleaux.
They need to win out, and they also need to score on this big 4th down right now.
That's right.
They're going to be in serious trouble.
It comes down to this right here. Peyton Houston, where he going, AB? What do you think?
You got to go Jabari Mack here. I mean, he's been kind of quiet.
Yep.
6-foot receiver. Guy gets cut. There he is coming in motion right there on the right side of the screen. He's got him one-on-one, but they're going away from him.
Oh, no.
And And yeah, it's tough, right? It's 4th down. You have to put the ball in play. I don't like the decision to roll away from your star receiver, Jabari McAvey, like you alluded to.
Yeah, it seemed like Jabari Mack was one-on-one. There was a safety middle of the field. I thought he was going to have some kind of matchup, either a slant route, but actually calling that a sack on the field, not an interception. Did not get the ball off in time. And that's definitely not what you want on 4th down. You got to get the ball off.
And now you're asking a lot from your defense to stop Micah. They need a stop right here.
And this is where, for the defense, you got to start thinking, it's time to take risk. Try to jump the routes, try to get some hands on the football, tip the ball up in the air. Tom, anything can happen.
And now you're checking out the Strictly rankings. Our guys, Strictly Football, they make the rankings for OT7 here. They got LoPro at #1. They've been #1 in the preseason and throughout the 4 weeks here. SFB making a little run. They've gotten hot. But LoPro, obviously, if they keep winning, they're going to be that #1 team.
Yeah. Oh my
What a
goodness.
ball.
What a throw from Micah Eugenio. Just the ability to layer that over the corner, the awareness to do that, right? Because if that ball is just a foot under, that's intercepted.
A great throw here. Let's check it out again. Micah just puts just enough touch on it.
Touch,
That's
man.
hard,
Yeah,
right?
that is perfect touch, just over the defender's fingertips. Wow.
And if you're Fleaux here, the quick score, you're not mad at, right? Because LoPro probably was going to score anyways. They could have drained that entire clock. So quick score here, and we have our onside play available under 2 minutes. So this game is far from over.
And guys, Fleaux will take their money drive here. They bring out the gold football. If they score on this possession, it'll be worth 10 points. They got to go a little bit quick, but as Mo mentioned, if they score, they can then have an onside play, which would give them opportunity to give the ball back.
Now you do need to have a sense of urgency because, like I said, under 1 minute is when our NFL clock stoppage rules take place. Right now, the clock's going to continue to run, even though it's an incomplete pass. And you don't need to take these shots down the field. Let's get some yardage.
The hard part there, Mo, when you take the shot down the field is it takes so much time with the clock running to get reset. I mean, they just wasted 30 seconds on the clock as it winds down.
Yeah.
Not great.
No, a very inefficient play. Like, it's almost been 40 seconds at this point.
That's not going to be great either. We'll come to the 1 minute warning, though.
It's fun because you get the 1 minute warning, but we definitely want to see the awareness from quarterback Peyton Houston here. I know he's a young guy. He's got all these offers. Take command of the offense. Have an understanding that these balls need to be thrown outside of the numbers for easy access to out of bounds.
Yeah, and you really got to score in the next 20 seconds or so here.
A little bit high there. The clock will stop on the incompletion. While we have a little bit of a stoppage here, I do want to let everyone know Cold Hearts with Ryder Lyons and Bunchie Young will be facing off against Cam Wilder and RWE in just a little bit. That will be our game of the week. Cam, his team at 2-3 right now, looking to get hot. Ryder Lyons and the Cold Hearts at 1-5, desperately need a win. So that should be a big game. A lot of big names and big talent. So look out for that one.
And a big moment here.
Ball game right here. Yep.
Oh, that is going to be a turnover on downs. Fleaux had a great start, put up a great fight, but no one's taking down.
Yeah, this Fleaux team has talent. I mean, I thought Peyton Houston played pretty well in this game. You saw a lot of the arm talent he has, just too many turnovers, didn't make enough plays on the goal line in the red zone. And LoPro, I mean, they were down 14-0 in this game at one point and came back. And Mike Eugenio gets it done. Defense stepped up big time for them as well.
Odds are LoPro is going to score again here because that's just like what LoPro does. And the score is not going to tell the tale of this game.
It won't be indicative of how the game actually went, but
That's a good word.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Mo's really smart.
I know.
He's a Vandy guy, Vanderbilt.
Yeah, Vanderbilt.
No love for USC?
Yeah, I don't know.
Where did you get your degree?
Well, undergraduate degree from Vanderbilt.
Okay.
And then master's at USC.
Oh, okay. And Mr. Indicative.
AB, don't you have your master's also?
Yeah, I have a master's.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
but from UMass. I mean, nothing against UMass.
Shout out to UMass,
Not quite
man.
Vanderbilt, you know.
It's a good
So you
school.
did undergraduate at Penn
Undergrad
State?
at Penn State, master's at UMass.
Who would have thought I'm standing next to the two smartest
wait, do you
guys?
have your master's or no?
I barely have a high school degree.
But you are Forbes third under 30.
Yeah.
All right, hey, we're all all doing good things. But none of us are Micah Eugenio, up 35-21, looking to keep his squad undefeated. And like I said, they would score again, and they do. This is the LoPro we know and love, as the clock will run out here. And LoPro is going to move to 6-0. Guys, will anyone ever beat them?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, and it's also their ability to play from behind and come through, because they
Defense made some big stops.
right. Remember, they started this game down 14 points, and now they're up 20-something, but they're able to win in multiple different ways.
LoPro gets the win, remains undefeated. Stick with us. We got more games coming up. Big shout out to everyone at OT7, because they brought us a bunch of heaters out here during that game, and I love you guys for doing that. And I love OT7. Another game coming up in just a minute from AB, DeJour, Mo Hassan, Overtime Tom. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, what a divisional game from LoPro versus Fleaux. It was absolutely pandemonium, Snipe.
What a game we just saw, and it is official. Micah Eugenio has now thrown more picks than Niles Newman. I thought I'd never see the day.
Yeah, they'll know who we are. It's your boy DeJour. That's my boy OT Snipe. This game was absolutely insane, and we're going to jump into some highlights, man, because it was a lot.
Absolutely. I mean, this LoPro team, it looked like they were about to get beat by a winless team. I was a little nervous at first.
Yeah.
Micah Eugenio with 2 picks, as I mentioned, but LoPro got it back going. This is the LoPro that we all know and love.
Michael Eugenio, 2 picks?
2 picks, man. His only 2 picks of the season just happened to be in this game. But I can't be mad at him. A lot of them were catchable passes that his teammates just tipped up in the air.
I don't think we gave Fleaux enough credit, but they came out here and they competed with LoPro.
Absolutely, man. Peyton Hughes.
Let's take a look at the rest of today's schedule. We have California Power versus Hellstar. We have Cole Hearts versus RWE at 8:25. We have Level 82 versus Team Toe at 9 o'clock. And then we have RWE versus LoPro. That are all the games on the rest of today's schedule. Who do you have for California Power Hellstar?
Man, that's a good game, but I think I'm going to go with Hellstar because they got the best uniforms, the best jerseys I've seen in my life, man. Big Hellstar guy. Yeah, big Hellstar guy.
All right. Now, coming up next, we have 3-4 California Power taking on 3-4 Hellstar. They both played earlier today. Who do you got coming up for that?
If it's Hellstar, it's me, man. Okay? I should be Hellstar's team owner. If y'all need one, holla at your boy.
Sniper just likes the jerseys. Chat, give us some score predictions. Cam Waters not athletic, and solo leveling is mid.
Cam Waters terrible. That is true.
Absolutely terrible.
What is it?
Kieran, what's wrong with you today? You gotta get your head in the game.
I skipped lunch today, Coach. It's really getting to me.
Well, if you just eat this ultimate BMT footlong from Subway, it'll fuel you all day long.
Go. Salami, pepperoni, and ham, you gotta try Subway's Ultimate BMT. With Subway's Meal of the Day, get 7 of their most legendary subs, like the Ultimate BMT with chips and a drink for just $6.99. And if you're big hungry, make it a foot long for just $3 more. Now back to OT7.
We jumped out of a helicopter, and now we're in Dallas, Texas, home of OT7 Season 4. It's Week 4, do or die time for these teams. We've got the 7th ranked California Power squad going up against number 10 Hellstar, one of the drippiest teams you are ever going to see. One of these teams is going to win a game and help themselves hopefully make a run to make the OT7 playoff in June. The field looks beautiful, but we are cold. We're getting warmer. It's AB. It's Mo Hassan. I'm Overtime Tom. You have gloves. We don't. What happened?
Are you cold?
No, I don't get cold. I have ice in my veins.
This is football weather. Football weather.
You know who has ice in their veins? Vance Spafford, my guy.
I mean, Vance Spafford, you can try to double team him, you can try to press him, you can try to stop him, but you're not going to be able to. 243 yards, 4 touchdowns in week 2. This guy is an absolute superstar. He has great chemistry with his quarterback, Luke Fahey. When Cali Power needs a play, they don't look around, they look right at Vance Spafford, and he makes those plays.
And AB, I'll tell you who also can't be stopped. It's Deshaun Laporte. He is an absolute monster here on the field, finding his wide receivers left and right. He switches with Dia Bell. They have a 2-quarterback system. Dia is the #1 quarterback in the country, committed to Texas and Austin. Steve Sarkisian, he's got a good one, the successor to Arch Manning. Can't wait to watch these two perform today.
I cannot wait either. Both teams are really in do-or-die mode. They both need this win to build that resume to hopefully get a bid to the OT7 playoff. One squad, Cali Power, they won earlier today. They played great. They destroyed Fleaux. Meanwhile, on the other side, Hellstar, they came in this weekend 3-2, but have dropped both games today, falling to 3-4. Same records. I think it's likely only one of these teams will make the OT7 playoff, though.
Yeah, is it safe to say it's a must-win here?
It's a must-win. If you want to build this resume and get the committee on board with your team.
Yeah, I mean, I think Cali Power's got a pretty good resume. They've won some big games. They've lost some tight ones to really good teams.
Well, yes, they lost to RWE, which is a really good team. Potentially the best team in OT7.
Whoa.
Is that the case?
And you guys can see RWE and Cam Wilder right after this one.
Let's go. Good job.
We see if the RWE squad can win. But hey, we got a couple great quarterbacks, a couple great teams playing here first. You talked about Dia Bell earlier. He's gotten better, I feel like, every time we've seen him.
No, definitely. I think he's improved a lot from last year. I see why he has that 5-star ranking. He's billed as, you know, the successor, like I said earlier, to Arch Manning over there in Austin, Texas. And it's throws like that that has Texas fans so excited. And it's his composure as well. That was a 3rd down right there. You wouldn't even notice. Look at his face. He's just so calm.
He's in rhythm, and he's a quick processor, Mo. Great touch, and he's got some leadership intangibles, too. I mean, you feel like this team rallies around him at times. And like you just said, you can see how good a quarterback is by how he plays on those 3rd down moments.
That's right. Coach O, their head coach for Hellstar, was talking about just him taking the next stride as a leader, taking command of the offense. And if you're going to win games in the SEC, that's what you need to do.
Yep.
And like we said, Hellstar is 0-2 on the day. I wouldn't say they played terribly, but didn't play great.
No, they've been in these games, and their defense is kind of a big part of it, too.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot of stops, and we're going to see on this next possession that they have a lot to stop with Mark Bowman and Vance Spafford.
Ooh, a good knockdown there from Cali Power. I know he wishes he picked it off, but saved a touchdown for sure.
That's Jaden McGregory, the big athlete playing safety back there, 6'2", 195. You see those long arms. So that's why defensive coaches like defensive backs that have those long arms and bat down passes like that. If that gets over his fingertips, Mo, that would have been a touchdown.
Such a nightmare to go against these long DBs, man. If you're 6'2", 6'3", it's such a cheat code back there.
That's what people said about me. Dia Bell here
cheat
with
code
the rock. On 3rd down, incomplete. Is now 4th down.
Yeah, and the coach there for Hellstar, Coach O, telling quarterback Dia Bell that he missed his running back.
Yeah, wide open.
Yeah, wide open, and it's just a matter of going through your reads, right? That's number 1. It's called a shotgun read, AB. You go 1, 2 to 3. It was a mesh concept. You're looking at your running back first. Uncharacteristic miss by Dia.
And on 4th down, they run a perfect play and punch it in. Hellstar takes the lead 7-0.
Yeah, California Power just missed them, right? They had a bunch of guys going on a slant. They leaked their inside slot receiver on the flat. Good job by Dia finding his receiver and giving him an easy ball for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's Gavin Honore who gets in the end zone, put him in motion to get some off coverage, and just a perfect man beater there to get your receiver in the flat.
There you go. Hellstar able to convert on the 4th down. And now we see the powerful offense of Luke Fahey and Vance Spafford, who's kicked things off there. Luke, obviously, he's been in OT7 for 3 years now. Vance, one of the best receivers in OT7. And they've got a high-powered offense that's been doing well all day.
And you got the tight end Mark Bowman as well.
Can't forget the tight end. Can't forget the tight end.
Come on, Tom. Don't forget the tight end.
Of course.
It's one of the strongest trios I think we've seen in OT7 in this season and in all seasons, really. The Luke Fahey at quarterback as he delivers a strike down the middle. Luke Fahey at quarterback. You have Vance Spafford, the Georgia commit at wide receiver, and Mark Bowman, the 5-star #1 tight end in the country. That's a strong trio, as you'll see.
Yeah, and really for them, it's all about how do you mesh it together? How do you get Mark Bowman the touches he needs? How do you get Vance Spafford involved? And making sure Luke Fahey can manage all the different playmakers. I mean, they also got guys like Brady Knowles and Keyshawn Bowman who just caught that pass. Other great receivers as well.
Keyshawn Bowman and Mark Bowman not related.
Not related.
As far as we know.
Just wanted to put that out there.
As far as we know. Have we confirmed?
We haven't confirmed. That's the thing.
DeJour can ask at some point for sure. Guys, we can't stress enough how important this game is. Both these teams at 3-4 records. We've been saying that, 6 wins gets you to the OT7 playoff, maybe 5 if your resume is strong enough.
Yeah.
Got Mark Bowman here.
Mark Bowman also one of the only guys going sleeveless here.
That was all I was thinking about.
That's shivering.
That's got to tell us something about him, right?
He's tough. Football guy, gritty, nose to the grindstone kind of guy. First one in, last one to leave.
AB, in a day like today, would you have at least sleeves on?
Oh, I would have sleeves. I'd have hand warmers.
Oh, okay, so you weren't like too tough boy.
I would have been at the heater on the sideline.
Boys, AB would have a parka on. Who are we kidding?
Luke Fahey on 3rd down finds Mark Bowman, but that's not going to be enough to get in. So now we have a 4th down here for Cali Power.
I love these formations now on 4th down. Cali Power loves to put Vance Spafford and Mark Bowman on the same side together, stack them to try to get some kind of switch release, Mo.
Yeah, no doubt. Ryan Porter, one of the top offensive minds stemming from Southern California. And like you said, we have Vance and Bowman to the same side to the right of quarterback Luke Fahey.
There he is.
A great job by Fahey finding Bowman in the back of the end zone. Such a cheat code when you have a 6'5" tight end in the back. Just throw it up to the big fellow and let him work.
#1 tight end in the country, AB. You love to see that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so hard to cover. He's too big, he's too strong. Great target for the quarterback in the back of the end zone. I like that concept. You put Mark Bowman, Vance Spafford on the same side. Spafford's on the underneath route, Bowman behind him, so you can throw the high ball in the back of the end zone.
And despite the negative 14-degree weather here in Dallas, Texas, Mark Bowman with no sleeves on.
He does off-put it with the pants, though.
Does have pants on. And
So-
now he is hugging his teammates for warmth.
Yeah.
Interesting.
An interesting decision there.
As Hellstar gets it going here. Guys, Mark Bowman, class of 2026. He was 2027 until about a month ago,
Yeah,
reclassed,
yeah.
and still stayed the #1 player at his position, even though he went up a class.
Yeah, I love this guy. I absolutely love him. I have a total man crush on him.
Coach
Well, I
Ryan-
heard you're going to coach him, maybe.
Yeah,
There's
I'm gonna
rumors
get him
swirling
some,
around.
Yeah, I'm going to get him some personalized tight end training.
Nice. I can't wait to watch.
And guys, now we see Hellstar with their other quarterback, Deshaun Laporte. Hellstar runs a 2-quarterback system where they rotate every single series. But our guy DeJour has the QB himself, Luke Fahey, with him. DeJour, what's up, man?
I'm down here with Luke Fahey. We're down here with this heater. We're trying to heat up. How's this weather getting to you right now?
No, it's kind of getting to me. Definitely being from California, I'm definitely not used to this. This is definitely way colder than in California, but I'm definitely getting used to it. I feel like I'm adapting to it really well right now.
This is a very important game for you guys. You guys are trying to fight for a playoff spot. Tell me what you're looking for in this game as far as getting your guys involved and just killing them.
Yeah, I think our biggest thing is just having fun out there. I think we tend to get a little too tense and like uptight with each other. So as long as we just have fun and just play California Power Football, we should be good.
You heard it here, folks. He's trying to have fun and enjoy himself. Stay warm, my boy. Thank you.
My guy DeJour with a great job there, being so professional and then say killing them.
Yeah.
In a tie game.
DeJour, how are you, man?
I'm doing good, man. It's cold, but you know what? I'm from New York, so
You know who's better than you?
Who's better than me?
Hellstar, because they just scored another touchdown.
Okay. I fell for that one.
It's Deshaun Laporte finding Gavin Honore again, AB.
Yeah, I love Deshaun Laporte, man. He's just such a smooth operator at quarterback. Takes what's in front of him. He's calm. He's cool. He's collected, especially on the goal line.
Was that the same play that they ran on the last shot?
We see a lot of the same plays on the goal line there because you're getting that man coverage. There's only so many concepts you can run on the goal line. What do you think about
it? It's a copycat league, OT7,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yep. You got coaches watching film in between games.
It is true.
Guys, I just thought of the most important question of all time.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
Okay, it's negative 15 degrees here in Dallas. When it's cold like this, who is it harder on, AB? You, the receiver, or Mo, you, the quarterback?
It's definitely harder on
obviously the quarterback.
Receiver. What?
Quarterback.
What? No,
I have to throw the football.
But the receiver has to use his hands to catch the
gloves
ball.
on,
Yes,
Adam
yes,
Brenneman.
but the
You
ball
have gloves.
The ball is coming full speed at your hands in the cold. The ball, you just catch a snap.
You're wearing gloves.
For another reception. And that's going to bring
You are wearing gloves.
Yeah, but the difference is, imagine this, Tom. Your hands are cold right now. Imagine running a dig route across the middle and catching a rope of a throw.
Chat, please back me up.
Yeah, guys,
it's clearly
Chat,
more
who is
difficult
it
to throw
harder
a
on?
football in the cold.
Quarterback or
The
receiver?
cold doesn't even affect you throwing the ball.
Is the cold worse on the quarterback or the receiver? Chat, let them decide.
Maybe it's already the most difficult position to play in all of sports.
All of sports?
Yes, and now we're adding the elements to it. Adam Brenneman, come on.
Tight end's pretty hard to play. You got to be a receiver,
Oh my
a lineman.
goodness.
You got to be
I didn't
smart.
realize I was going to start a war. Good to know. Good to know what really gets you guys hot.
Don't get me going.
As we see Luke Behe and Cali Power trying to keep pace with Hellstar here.
Floyd Production says receiver 100%.
They're saying AB is
wide receiver.
Wait,
Come on,
Red
chat,
Lions
back
take
me up.
You know why? Quarterback is so hard to play that none of these guys in the chat played it.
That's what it is. The chat.
Yes, I am.
Everyone is saying wide receiver, I have to say.
Because anyone could play wide receiver, not
Floyd
anyone could play
Productions,
quarterback.
Jaden, Cape Heat, Coda Richmond, Tim Muller says both. Very diplomatic of him.
Not ball knower. AB is always wrong. Thank you, Matt Fogarty.
Who said that?
Thank you.
And a touchdown there. Honestly, we could just.
Yeah.
I'm curious what Van Spafford would say.
Guys, back to the game. Watch this route concept. Here's Brighton right here. Watch Mark Bowman. They're going to run off with Mark Bowman, and Brighton's going to come right underneath it for the touchdown. Good job using the big tight end to clear out, and then Brighton's right there for 7 points.
And that looked really hard for the receiver and the quarterback.
No doubt.
Due to the weather.
Tough for the receiver to catch that ball.
Yeah, Adam, great job didn't tell you there with your hand being that cold. Doing it with
I
the
was
weather,
shaking.
with the conditions. I mean, Mo has gloves on, would not have been able to
It
do
doesn't work. Yeah.
I can't believe Mo is wearing gloves in the booth.
Can you show the gloves to the people?
Are you serious?
These are beautiful gloves.
Like, I'm dying over here.
Hey, we could share.
That's would be
in the same
interesting. Diabell back in at quarterback here for Hellstar. Gotta look at the clock a little bit here. 35 seconds. The clock is running. They weren't able to get out of bounds here. Let's see if Diabell can punch it in before the half.
Yeah, you see the leadership, him just indicating to his wide receivers a quick, simple one-word play. They do need to hurry up here.
Oh, I thought he had him on the double move on the outside. That's a nice play. Gets them a first down.
Now,
but
yeah, 12 seconds. You're thinking maybe you get 2 plays in.
They got to snap it, though, barely.
Well, 1 play now, but
Yeah, 7 seconds here. I mean, if you got 9 seconds, maybe you're getting 2 to the end zone. Mo.
Yeah.
7 now. You got to think you got 1 play. It's too risky.
If you're Dia here, I think you want to target number 3, Daniel Odom.
Yeah.
The Oklahoma commit, right? He's your big body wide receiver. 6'2", 6'3", all of 190 pounds. Leads the team in touchdowns. I'm going to him right now.
7 seconds left. Hellstar, you think they go to the end zone here?
Yeah, you have to. You have to get in the end zone here.
You have to.
Stupid Tom. Oh,
Or
maybe not.
Okay. You don't have to.
Dia gets it to Gavin Honore. He's had a big first half, 2 touchdowns and a few catches, and now you have to.
Now you have to.
Now you have to. Watch another dunk.
Yeah. There's kind of 2 ways to play that. 7 seconds is tough, but if you had 8 or 9, you may want to go to the end zone because you get 1 more play maybe with a second left to get a second shot to the end zone. Because, how much do you really get by getting 6 yards closer right here?
Yeah, you don't get anything.
I'm learning a lot at the Tom School of Clock Management.
And can Dia punch it in?
He throws it up. Oh!
and an interception here.
And look, I'm not mad at it. It's basically a punt here. You give your star wide receiver a chance, flip the field, you know.
Basically a punt.
Well, you gotta throw it. You just gotta throw it up.
Yeah.
It's a turnover.
I know what you mean. I'm just
come on now.
He lobs into the end zone. We've seen a lot of batted balls get intercepted today. And guys, as we mentioned, both these teams are tied up, but don't go anywhere because is it after this one? Yes, right after this one in a little bit, we will see Cam Wilder's RWE team facing off against Drifty J's squad, the Cold Hearts led by Ryder Lyons, Bunchie Young. It is our game of the week. You know what? We're still like 20 minutes away from that starting, but let me know in the chat. Who do you got, RWE or the Cold Hearts? That game coming up in just a little bit.
I can't decide. Is Cam Wilder a good coach? I can't tell you. There's been some good clock management by him.
If they win, he'll be a good coach.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Look, guys, Cam Wilder, he coaches so often. He had 5 basketball games last weekend. This weekend, going to do 5 football games. I think the amount of hustle and work
takes a toll on you.
It does indeed. But I have a feeling he knows how to unwind and knows how to relax when he needs to.
Okay.
Cali Power with the ball here, 3rd and 7, tied up. The winner of this game is going to give themselves a really good shot at making the OT7 playoff. The loser, on the other hand, murdering their chances.
Yeah, this is going to mean a lot to the secret committee here, a.k.a. Tom, that's right next to me. Tom is watching closely to see who he wants to put in the playoffs.
We need to dock.
Now, here's the thing. We did talk to the equipment man for Hellstar, and he made a convincing case with some gear.
Yeah, you guys are watching the game. I'm watching the Hellstar sideline and all the gear they are wearing. I haven't received any this year. Last year, I did receive a T-shirt.
So if we see you in Florida at the playoffs wearing Hellstar gear and they're in the playoffs, we know what happened.
Our commissioner, Hunter Mandel, has been wearing Hellstar socks under his pants.
Wow.
He also was wearing a Trillion Boys hoodie last weekend.
Okay.
So to say that
Are we taking bribes?
Our committee can 100% be bribed.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
If you're nice to us and if you give us gear, you're basically a shoo-in as we see Vance Spafford doing his thing.
Yeah, no, Vance is one of the shiftiest guys here. Committed to Georgia. The next Matt McConkey.
That's going to be such a common comparison.
I know. Everyone's going to.
Well, everyone already calls him Cooper Kupp.
Whoa.
Right.
So now.
I see it.
No.
Of course you do.
I meant whoa with the formation we just saw.
What was the formation?
Big football guy.
It was a lot of
combustion.
A lot of combobulation.
What word did you say earlier?
Indicative.
Indicative combustion. I'm gonna combust my head.
We've got a few master's degrees up here, Tom.
We have
and 2 Forbes 30 under 30.
Hey! 3rd down here for Luke Behe and Cali Power.
Oh, keep running. Yeah, the receiver stopped there. He was going for Keyshawn Bowman back to the end zone. I thought he had him, though, but it looked like Bowman stopped the running, and Behe thought he was going to keep going.
I think, just miscommunication. It was a little strange. Quarterback Behe wanted him to run to open grass in that zone coverage, and Keyshawn just had something else in mind.
Yeah, now huge 4th down here. Tie ball game for the second half. This is a critical play. There's Mark Bowman, the big tight end, bottom of the screen, second receiver in.
Hear the wind.
Oh, we got a flag.
Do have a flag behind the quarterback there on 4th down.
It's going to be on the defense, holding. Wow.
California Power gets bailed out right there.
That is a huge penalty.
And I'd like to see them use Mark Bowman a little bit more in this red zone. Just use his big body and box out some smaller DBs.
So that's going to repeat 4th down, half the distance. Now let's see where Bowman is. There he is again, 19, bottom of the screen. I mean, it looks like he's going to have some one-on-one coverage here. They bring Vance Spafford in motion.
Yep.
And they find Spafford in the end zone. A touchdown for California Power as they take a 21-14 lead.
Yeah, it's a good job there by Mark Bowman, almost playing.
I mean, he didn't score, and you're still credited.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Watch Van Spafford in the flat, but watch Bowman come around right here, actually shield everybody off. Watch Bowman kind of be a blocker. He blocks the two guys.
He just stood there.
He's picking the defender and allows Spafford to get in the end zone.
A little Mahomey, huh?
I mean, that was a good play by Bowman.
No, I know.
Is out of control.
The #1 tight end in the country with an all-time pick play.
I talk about the guy making the pick.
First person you mentioned is Mark Bowman.
Good job here by Mark Bowman. Good job, Mark.
And Deshaun LaPorte now in a time.
Good job, Mark. We love you, Mark.
Hey, Mark, that was a good pick play you had back there.
Yeah.
AB has found Mark Bowman is just.
Do you have an NFL comparison for Mark Bowman?
Ooh. Brock Bowers?
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to go way bigger there. I thought you were going to be like, if Calvin Johnson played tight end. And there is Mark Bowman, a.k.a. AB's favorite player.
How about Antonio Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I see it. I mean, basically any
Did you
great
just
tight end.
combine Antonio Gates and Tony Gonzalez together?
I'm trying to think, who is Antonio Gonzalez?
That was awesome, actually, as we see a third touchdown there for Gavin Honore. I mean, guys, I'm the football guy right now watching the game while you guys just joke around.
Yeah, that was a massive drive by Hellstar, down 7 points. Deshaun LaPorte takes him down the field and responds to tie the ball game, and Gavin Honore with another play, Mo.
Yeah, back shoulder throw by Deshaun LaPorte. The ball placement and the rhythm to tie the game right here was huge.
Big time drive there from Deshaun LaPorte. Hellstar ties things up, and Van Spafford catches the ball, but Mark Bowman is breathing. So big things here. Meanwhile, guys, this is a money drive for California Power, our first one of the game. We bring out the gold football. If California Power can score here, this touchdown would be worth 10 points. Meanwhile, on the other side, if the defense can pick it off and return it, that will be worth 10 points for them. So a big drive, big time, and let's see if California Power can punch it in. And by the way, guys, a lot of people in the chat, thank you. We love you. If you haven't subscribed yet, I don't love you. I actually hate you.
Yeah.
So please subscribe. We're close to 1 million. We've got to get to it. Also, if you wouldn't mind just liking the stream. See that thumbs up? I love putting my thumbs up. I have my thumb up right now.
I love thumbs up.
Hit that like button right now, and I will never put my thumb down ever again.
Too.
My thumb is so cold. That was a nice ball. And that was a first down.
It's two consecutive catches by Charles Britton III. He's got Michigan, Kentucky, and Utah offers. What are you laughing at, baby?
Nothing. Tom was laughing. Charles Britton, that's a good name. It is. Charles Britton's a good football name. It sounds like a founding father. Yeah.
And guys, don't go anywhere, because right after this game, we will have our game of the week. RWE and Cam Wilder. Ryder Lyons and the Cold Hearts. Make sure you tune in. Tell your friends. Tell your friends.
Guys, what else could we ask for? Tie ball game.
Yep.
4 minutes left. Both these teams need a win right here to keep their playoff hopes alive and impress the committee and overtime Tom, who will decide for the committee.
Basically,
decide your fate.
Yeah,
decide your fate.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, guys, reminder, this is a money drive. You got to score on this one. You can't leave money drives on the turf. 10 points if they're able to punch this
Let's
one.
get Van Spafford involved here, Mo. What do you say? I mean,
it's
he's on the left here.
Exactly. Oh, good job there by Bowman. The yards after catch exploding out of there.
That was such a great catch. Such a good job catching the ball by Mark Bowman. He is unbelievable at making those plays.
Now, being completely serious, Ryan Porter, the head coach for Cali Power, did say that he is the best prospect he's seen in the last 15 years.
Yeah.
Now, that's a crazy
He's seen a lot of great ones. I mean, Coach Jaden Daniels.
He's Jaden Daniels' coach. Had one of the best rookie seasons.
Oh, good job bringing the blitz there by Hellstar. Timely pressure to bring up a 4th down on a money drive. Guys, the biggest play in the ball game so far coming up right here. Mo, what are you dialing up?
Look, I know you're going to want to go to Bowman, but I want to go to Van Spafford. I would do what you call FIB, formation into the boundary. Throw every receiver on one side, get the one-on-one matchup you want from Van Spafford, and very few corners here for Hellstar, I think, can cover him one-on-one.
Yeah, let's see where Spafford lines up. He's going to be all the way out wide, top of the screen, then with Bowman on the bottom of the screen, isolated.
Bowman alone looks interesting to me.
Yeah.
Oh, he had him.
Throws it and gets it down. That's a TD for Luke Fahey.
Back to Charles Britton III. What a catch.
And what a play by Luke Fahey with the blitz in his face. Watch how Fahey evades the pressure here, rolls out, just buys time, finds his receivers open, gives them time to get open in the end zone, and finds a way to throw. Watch Fahey here. The blitz comes, he rolls out. See how his eyes just stay down the field, Mo, and finds his receiver, Britton, in the back of the end zone.
Yeah, he doesn't panic.
Yeah.
That's the big thing about him. Like, winners win. And that's what he does from Mission Vale High School down in Orange County. He's teammates with Vance, and he just finds a way. It's 4th down. He comes up in the clutch. Now we'll see if Diabel can respond right here.
I like that. Winners win, Tom.
There
Winners
you go.
win.
And now Hellstar, they have a money drive as well. Cali Power just punched theirs in and got 10 points. Now we see if Hellstar can match it. A weird play just there. Gavin Honore having a great game. Gets a first down there for Hellstar. Diabel in the squad. Just trying to stay alive right now. Under 2 minutes left.
Yeah, Gavin Honore is a really good player, man.
He's kind of been the security blanket, right?
Yeah.
Just this quarterback-friendly guy, finds the open window.
And I'm saying his name right for the first time.
Honore.
When you said it earlier, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. I was like, I was so happy you went first.
I've tried 3 different variations. See how Diabel operates here. Clock's ticking. Gonna come close to a minute here.
Yep, Texas fans watching closely to see how clutch Diabel can be. Down 10 with the money ball here. Tie the game with a touchdown.
There's Honore. Ooh.
Bringing the pressure. And Hellstar's sideline is unhappy with no penalty thrown.
He's lucky it wasn't a turnover there, throwing off his back foot into coverage.
The receiver actually blocked the Cali Power defender from picking that off, Mo. I think that's what Cali Power is a little bit upset about. Thought this should have been offensive pass interference.
Yeah, I mean, it's a heads-up play from the receiver. Worked out.
Now third down here. Tom, 1 minute warning just came.
Yes.
Gonna come down to the end here.
1 minute warning. We got NFL rules the rest of the way. Clock will stop on incompletions. As they bring pressure again. Hellstar gets it right over the middle. Clock will keep going here, and it will be 4th down, do or die time for Hellstar with their season potentially on the line.
You have to think if you're California Power on defense, you go back to the rush. You use it the past 2 plays. It's worked. It's rushed Diabel. Now, he is a mobile guy, so he could run it in if they rush.
Yeah, and I think here, Mo, Dylan Booth, number 22 right there, just caught the pass on the last play. See if he can get open here.
But he had him.
Oh, he has him.
They do not bring the pressure. And that is a touchdown for Hellstar. They find Honore again. And Hellstar ties it up with 25 seconds left.
Talk about a clutch drive there from Diabel. Gotta have it situation. 4th down, finds Gavin Honore back of the end zone. Good throw.
That is 4th
Tied it up.
touchdown of the game. I believe he has all 4 touchdowns for Hellstar.
Unbelievable game by Honore, and really the most complete game we've seen by quarterback Diabel thus far in OT7.
Now 21 seconds left, guys. Clock will stop, out of bounds or an incompletion, tie ball game. You want to try to get to midfield here. Need about 10 yards, push it to 10 yards, Mo, then take a few shots at the end zone. Is that what you're thinking right here?
I'm thinking, yeah, the exact same thing. You have to really take into consideration clock, obviously, here with 21 seconds. A completion under 15 yards is not worth the value that you lose in time.
Oh, and he's got Spafford.
He's got him.
Around.
He's got him.
Get out of bounds.
And looks like he's in.
I think he stopped the clock.
The clock is stopped right now.
Stopped.
First and goal here for California Power with a great play there.
Yeah, it's okay. A little bit of confusion there, but they're okay. 13 seconds. You get 3 more plays here. Listen, Mo, you got to think you got 2 guaranteed, probably 3 more plays to get in the end zone to win the game. Look at this throw by Luke Fahey. It's the old throwback pass, the wheel route by Spafford. But man, he almost didn't get out of bounds.
How does Spafford get so open there?
Great scheme.
Yeah, he's sneaky athletic, but their connection, their connection is unbelievable. They've been playing together since they were 6 years old. Oh, gotta come down with that. Now we have 8 seconds here, right? To win this game, it's a must-win for both of these teams. AV, you have to think that they gotta go back to what's worked in the past in the slow red zone, using Bowman and Spafford on the same side of the field. One guy in the shallow spot, and then Bowman in the back of the end zone.
And that's what's happening right here. We see Bowman and Spafford running out together. They're going to be on the same side. To the right side here of Luke Fahey. 2 best players right here.
Oh, and he's wide open.
He's got him. He's got him. Luke Fahey delivers the strike.
Guys, they didn't even cover Mark Bowman. That was insane.
But Mo, that's the exact concept. You put Spafford and Bowman on the same side in a stack formation, and Luke Fahey, when you get 2 players like that, he's got ice in his veins. Look how good this throw is. Bowman he's not even looking for the football. The timing there is perfect.
I couldn't believe how open he was. Mark Bowman and Luke Fahey punch it in. California Power up 38-31. Just 5 seconds left.
1 play left here for Diabel. You got to think you just take the shot to the end zone. You do have some big body wide receivers. And he proves me wrong again.
Real quick, and they do.
What do I know about football?
Wow.
1 second left here, though.
That was a good play.
No, it was perfect.
Man, okay.
Yeah,
hey, we got a shot here.
We will get 1 shot here to force overtime. Hellstar and Diabel trying to take a shot. You think they get it done? What do you think? Yeah, I think they do.
Wow. Really?
You're calling it. You're calling it.
They're going to tie it up here?
Okay. I think they're going to tie it up.
All right.
I don't know who they're going to throw to, though.
It's going to go to the left.
Diabel, let's see what you have. Let's see what you got.
The pressure, lobs it to the air. Get up!
Oh, it hit the ground. So close.
Wow, what a punt.
It was a great punt. And Dia almost caught it. Wow, what a game.
What a stop. California Power comes up big, and they deserve to jump in that foam pit as they get 1 step closer to the OT7 playoff.
Man, big-time players make big plays in the biggest moments, and Luke Fahey made them time after time, Mo, and Mark Bowman showed why he's one of the best high school players in all of the land.
Yeah, that's right. California Power showing us and the committee why they deserve to be in that playoff spot. It was a must-win, and it came down to the wire.
What a game. Cali Power takes it home, but guys, don't go anywhere. In a couple of minutes, we have our game of the week. Cam Wilder and RWE versus Ryder Lyons and the Cold Hearts coming up right after this. From Mo Hassan, AB, Overtime Tom, our guy du jour. We'll see you guys in just a second.
What a game between California Power and Hellstar. California Power is now 4-4, and I have a special guest with me. It's your boy DJ Breezy, and I'm here with Cam Wilder. Cam, California Power is in your division for RWE. Are you a little bit nervous?
No, we beat them already, so I'm not nervous.
You already beat them?
We already beat them.
All right, some people are telling me, because you're the head coach of RWE, some people are telling me that you don't lead coach. You just kind of sit there and take all the credit. You don't do nothing.
No, we got a lot of coordinators who know what they're doing out there, man. I let them rock out, but obviously there was one possession. I took the play sheet, called some plays, and we scored. So if I need to, I can step in and do my little thing. But, you know, I be letting the coordinators do whatever they need to do.
Oh, so you got to, okay, you step out the way and you let them do what they got to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so just the few minutes that we've been here, people have been screaming at us and cursing at you, and then at the same time saying they want pictures with you. Yeah. Is that something that's every day for you, bro?
Yeah, it's every day. It's great, except for the bad kids.
Oh.
You know, the kids who got no home training. They need their butt whooped.
Okay. Yeah. You had the game of the week coming up, you and the Cold Hearts. What do you think you have to do to beat them? Because they...
Well, I heard they're 1-5.
Yeah.
So that's not That doesn't really put fear in anybody when you see that record. But, I mean, you can't really, you can't underestimate anybody. They got Ryder. I know Ryder's nice.
Yeah.
But, I think we'll get that dub today, man.
I hear the RW does tryouts every week before they come out here. And, I watch anime a lot. You seem like Ego from Blue Lock. Is that something that you're trying to, do?
No, not really. See, here's the thing. I'm not big on anime, so I don't really know who that is. Now, maybe I might do some research after this, see what that is, go back, and come back to you. You know what I'm saying? But I need to do my research.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, coming up, we got RWE, not the basketball team, the football team, and we have Ryder Lyons, I call him Gojo from JJK, and the Cold Hearts coming up next.
What is it?
Kieran, what's wrong with you today? You gotta get your head in the game.
I skipped lunch today, Coach. It's really getting to me.
Well, if you just eat this ultimate BMT footlong from Subway, it'll fuel you all day long.
Go. Salami, pepperoni, and ham, you gotta try Subway's Ultimate BMT. With Subway's Meal of the Day, get 7 of their most legendary subs, like the Ultimate BMT with chips and a drink for just $6.99. And if you're big hungry, make it a foot long for just $3 more. Now back to OT7.
Freezing cold in Dallas, Texas, but we still got OT7 football. We got 2 big-time teams, Cohorts taking on Cam Wilder's RWE teams, and I cannot wait to get to this one. We got the best high school football players from around the nation, and they're all here to compete for an OT7 championship. Hey, man, where else would you want to be than with us, you guys? I go by the name of Sniper Jones. Join with me is Hold'em Hickey Simple and my guy, AB Adam Brenneman. Fellas, we've seen a lot of great football today, man.
When I was a young warthog.
Stop.
That's it. Yeah, that's how I feel about today, man. It's been phenomenal.
A lot of great dynamic players out, but Ryder Lyons is the one we all need to know about, kid.
Look, man, Ryder Lyons is Ryder Lyons for a reason. Earlier today, he threw 3 touchdowns, 76 passing yards, and look, we haven't seen the most dynamic version of him. He's got so much aura, he's so smooth, and an absolute rocket attached to his right shoulder, Adam Brenneman. I can't wait to see him go out here and throw some more TDs.
Yeah, for RWE now, it's all about their quarterback, Landon Duckworth. This guy oozes with confidence. He's got swagger, he's got a big arm, he's got a quick release, the confidence to rip it down the field. Look at this throw right here. That's a rope in the back of the end zone. When RWE needs a big play, they know Landon Duckworth can deliver.
Landon Duckworth is the man, but Karen, it is time for the tale of the tape. We can see both of these guys. Who is the man?
I mean, the man with 297,000 followers on social media.
Yeah.
And you can't ignore that right there. The aura is undeniable. Landon Duckworth with one of the biggest arms that we've seen out here, and they are an upset-minded team over there in RWE. Cam Wilder, can he lead RWE to a victory and have me finally stop calling them LW? That's
wow. LWE is crazy.
And the question is Cam Wilder a good football coach?
Absolutely.
That's what we got to figure out. Can he manage the clock? Can he manage the game?
Look at the way he has his hands inside of his suit, inside of his hoodie.
Oh!
I mean,
quick pick.
Wait a second.
To start the game, usually cold hearts come out to a cold start, but a big-time interception for him, maybe.
Their hearts are cold. They're ready for this. Yeah. All right, go, AP. I mean, that was unbelievable.
First play of the game. First play of the game, Landon Duckworth just doesn't see the defender.
Oh, my goodness.
And that's Cold Hearts with the ball.
And by the way, if you guys are just now tuning in, we are very close to 1 million subscribers. Help us reach that mark by hitting the subscribe button. And also, make sure you like up the stream so any other football fans can see this video on their algorithm and tune in to OT7 football.
Hey, cut it. Cut it. You see how much aura he has? Look at him. In the middle of the play,
I've seen more glaze at Dunkin'
folks.
Donuts, my boy.
All right.
Oh, and that is my guy, Bunchie Young.
And that wasn't glaze right there?
The superstar. I mean, we seen Bunchie Young as a kid on Super Bowl commercials, and now he was playing on NFL Network.
Hey, and go right back to him here. He's in the backfield. I'm sorry, he's in the.
What a catch.
Yeah, it was in the backfield right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Ryder Lyons, I mean, what a throw. Adam Brennerman.
Yeah, what a throw by Ryder
that
Lyons.
thing in.
That's to Jamison Powell, his big receiver. Ole Miss commit. Powell just gets open one-on-one on a little slant route. And Ryder Lyons working the pocket, accurate throw, tight window. That's why he's a 5-star.
Hey, man, I think them two got a very special connection, man. You know, they're also high school teammates. But here at OT7, let me break down the rules for you. Pretty simple. A first down is acquired once you reach the opposite 20. Scoring goes a little something like this. A touchdown is worth 7 points. Defense can bring back a pick and score pick 7. Meanwhile, AB, if you see that goal football come out, it is called a money drive.
Yep.
A money drive you can only use once a game, and a touchdown will be worth 10 points instead of 7. Here at OT7, we like high-scoring football games.
Money, 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 money.
Money, money, but I love it, money.
Some people got to have it. Hey. And right now, Landon Duckworth's got to have a first down, and he gets it.
Yeah, what a throw by Landon Duckworth on the flag route, sideline, and now this RW offense getting some confidence, playing fast. I like how Duckworth's getting them lined up, getting the play call in. Number 6 quarterback in the class. He's a junior. Look at those offers. Florida State, Ole Miss, South Carolina. This guy's one of the fastest risers in high school football right now.
I love the way you guys from the north say Florida. Let's say Florida.
Another,
what a throw!
Touchdown! Duckworth, reservations for 7, and Cam Wilder gotta love that in this freezing cold weather.
Yeah, no, there's Kean Chapman. This wind is blowing extraordinarily hard right now, and I tell you, that's his high school connection. Kean Chapman at Jackson there in Alabama. You know, you never played football in the South, Adam Brenneman, but this is how we do it right here in the face of battle, in the middle of the wind. That's how we deliver.
This is South football?
This is real Southern.
Good throw there by Landon Duckworth in the wind.
Yep.
Right, cutting through that wind now. Cutting through the wind with a rope.
This cold is cutting through my pants right now.
Yeah, it's cold. It's very cold outside right
Speaking of cold, the Cohorts are back out on the field trying to score some
Oh, that's
more.
a dot.
Got a man wide open. Couldn't connect. New QB out there.
Oh, no, he caught it.
Oh, he caught it.
He caught that. The RWE bench was in the way. I couldn't see if he came down with it or not.
Kenny Moore brought that one down right there. UCLA commit out of Stockton, California.
Is out here slinging it for the Cohorts right now.
Fun fact, you know, Nate Diaz from Stockton.
How many stocks do I really have in stock?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus TD.
Oh, another touchdown. The Cohorts are looking good.
Unbelievable. Phenomenal drive right there.
Kenny Moore with the touchdown to UCLA commit. Hey, man, he's a 4-star for a reason. Good hands right there. He was handpicked by Ryder Lyons for this Cohorts team.
Yeah, see Kenny Moore just working across the field from the slot position. It's one-on-one coverage, and hey, it's cat on cat. Who's going to win on the end zone? Kenny Moore won that battle.
I mean, his chain is unbelievably busted, brother.
Bling, bling.
That was crazy.
Every time I come around, I see that bling, bling.
That chain is ridiculous.
Bling, bling.
Now we see Landon Duckworth coming out with a little bit of, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of swagger, fellas, after seeing it go in the end zone. Let's see if he can get it again. Meanwhile, my guy Tom is next to team owner Cam Wilder.
It's my face. Oh, he's here too. Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Humming. It's cold.
Yeah, it's freezing out here, man. Yeah.
Yeah, you're used to being in basketball gyms. They're warmer.
Yeah, I'm not used to wind and cold and things of that nature.
Yeah, football weather sucks. How are you doing on like a I'm doing well. Your team's losing 14-7. Yeah. But, you know, Cold Hearts, they're trash.
Hey, Snipe.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What up, baby?
How you doing,
What up,
baby?
You look good,
What's going
baby.
on? Appreciate
hey,
you, baby.
You look good, baby.
Appreciate it, baby.
You look good, baby.
Hey, keep doing your thing,
yeah,
baby.
You know, baby. Yeah.
Why do you never call me baby?
Okay.
All right, that was a weird question.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but no, the good Hearts, yeah, they're 1-5 and they're airing us out. I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, we don't look good.
Are you frustrated with how your football team's performing?
I'm frustrated with my DBs. I think we get aired out every time. I don't know what's going on. We tried new DBs. We're getting aired out. We had DBs the first week. We got aired out. These ones getting aired out. We just got to figure something out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you look good on TV.
Oh, that look good? It's 1-5 Cam, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, let's watch this 4th down together. Let's see what happens, okay? 4th down here.
See, that's
Your
the lack
team
of coaching
desperately
prowess
needs to do something
We
good.
need this, by the way. We need this.
That is cold for interception.
I said we throw to the big 6'7" dude. Let him
6'7".
Oh,
he didn't
my
get it all the
goodness.
time.
They couldn't even get it all.
All right. So
One word to describe your team right now.
I'm going to soccer. That's like 6 words. I'm going to a new sport. Bye. So, yeah, I'm switching sports.
All right, we'll check back in with you later, Cam. Good luck, man.
You look good, man.
Meanwhile,
Yes, he said it. He said it.
Cam Wilder's team is getting aired out like
Definitely not
laundry
Cam
on a
Newton.
clothes hanger right now, AB.
100% not Cam Newton, guys. Come on.
Cam Newton.
That is not Cam Newton
You're
confirmed.
looking live at a guy that knows nothing about football. This is
Let me tell you something right now, okay? Cam
LWE.
Newton, Cam Wilder, Cam Cole Hall. Cole Hall.
Give it to Bunchie.
Oh, what a sensational catch.
Yeah.
All right.
What a
Unbelievable
superstar.
play.
Are you
Bunchie
kidding
up.
me?
The hands, the concentration to
I
catch that
mean-
football in traffic by Bunchie Young.
Big time
Hey,
players.
go back
make
to him
big
right
time
here.
moves
Go
right
back to him right here.
Give him the ball right now. He's wide open.
He wasn't open.
This team doesn't have what it takes, AB. They just don't have what it takes.
That's a dot.
Jameson Powell, another one.
Unbelievable.
That was a rope, Kieran.
Look at it right there.
Oh!
Flip for Ryder Lyons, the aura.
That's actually impressive. From your quarterback?
And Tom, why don't you go ask Cam Wilder why he doesn't have any aura, or even as much as Ryder Lyons does.
Jameson
Loser.
Powell is the truth.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. I like his game a lot. Jameson Powell, 4-star, going to Ole Miss.
Look at this throw by Ryder Lyons. That thing is an absolute missile. Right where his receiver, Jameson Powell, can catch it. That's great ball placement.
And it's very hard to catch in this cold weather.
Oh,
man.
really hard. It's
Got salty.
harder for a receiver than a quarterback.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Is that the debate that I missed out?
Only a loser like Mo Hassan would say something otherwise. Right?
Mo Hassan up here with the gloves on, man, and then put his hands over there.
He was shivering.
Yeah, Cali guy.
Yeah, he's put his hands on the warmer the players are trying to use. He was bumping them out.
He was using the players'
What a
hand warmer.
selfish guy.
Meanwhile, DeJour is doing it
DeJour's
right
over there.
now.
This is ridiculous.
Just a bunch of terrible guys.
This is a bunch of terrible guys. These kids, these are children out here, man.
Duckworth looks like a grown man. He's about 6'8", and he looks like Teddy Bridgewater out there.
He can absolutely spin that thing, though, as well.
And my guy Tom
Like
has
that.
one of the best QBs in the nation with him right now. What up, Tom?
I am here with Ryder Lyons. You look cozy.
I'm cozy.
You guys are winning.
Yes, we are.
Cam Wilder.
When we have a meeting like this, it goes bad right after here.
No, I got you this time. I got you with good luck. Because
98 overall?
Cam sucks. You DM'd Cam Wilder before OT7 started and said, you start a team, I want to be your quarterback. What happened from there?
But I did. He answered me and said, okay. He's like, will you be my quarterback? And I was like, yeah, and then no response.
Oh!
So this is the get back.
Wow.
So Cam Wilder left you basically on scene.
Yeah,
This is an origin story.
basically.
I hate him for that.
It's kind of Hollywood.
Yeah.
You're just a person.
What'd you eat for lunch today?
I don't want to admit it. Burger King.
Okay.
I've never had Burger King in my life besides today. I'm going to be serious.
I've had candy today. All right. Are you guys going to win this game?
Of course, my answer is always going to be yes.
What'd you just do?
I said, of course, my answer is always going to be yes.
Bye, Ryder.
You know how cool you got to be to throw touchdowns wearing your face on a shirt?
Dude, he's just so tough, man. Even that interview right there, the calm composure.
Yeah, he's so cool.
Like that.
Oh!
What a catch!
Does it count? That was if that counts,
the ground.
that has to go on the some of the best catches we've ever seen.
Watch Sab here. Watch Sab, the concentration, number 3 here. Watch him track this football. Wow.
Why isn't he able to get up and run, AB? I don't get it.
Because listen, when you're on the ground, you're down. That's it. Elbow on the ground, knee on the ground, down, you're down.
Well, what a great, and that was on a 4th and 7. They needed that catch.
Yeah, huge play.
Cam Wilder's team trying to stay alive in the red zone area. Duckworth sees a man, throws it, broken up.
Break up Celeste Moa over
So
there.
I'm getting tired of this guy. I mean,
He's a
Celeste
And listen, that's Celestia Moa.
He's talking too.
Celestia Moa on the 6'6" tight end Julius Miles for RWE. That's not a great matchup for Celestia Moa, but when you're Celestia Moa, it doesn't matter. Great play, breaking
both
up
sides
the
of the ball. He's unbelievable. His father played in the NFL. He's got 2 brothers right now currently playing at Brigham Young University in Utah.
BYU.
Big BYU. I mean, he's incredible.
This guy's insane. He almost single-handedly helped beat level 82. They came out in a loss, but he was everywhere in that game. Yeah. Interceptions, touchdowns, he did it all, both sides of the ball.
He's ridiculous. Need to feed him more. I need to see him on the offensive side of the ball on that game on NFL Network. Just embarrass Ryder Lyons in front of everybody.
See what he does here now. 3rd down and goal for RWE. They got to score here. 1-minute warning right now.
See what they can do here, AB. Who should they look for in this red zone?
I think Julius Miles, the big tight end, number 12. Let's see.
Oh, squeezed it in. Whoa. Double coverage. How did he get it in there?
Amari Saab with 2 huge catches on this drive and an absolute rocket sitting in the middle of traffic, just like a missile.
Look at Amari Saab just sit right there. And Landon Duckworth puts it where, listen, if that ball is an inch left or right, it's probably an interception.
Yeah.
But the accuracy allows Amari Saab to catch that football for the touchdown, a play RWE desperately needed.
Now, AB, I know that's not like the furthest pass we've seen or anything, but the level of difficulty got to be one of the highest out of all the completions we've seen.
You have to be so precise with your accuracy. Oh, Ryder Lyons just missed him. Oh, I'm sorry, he's out.
That's Jaden Cowler, right? Or Jaden Cowler,
yeah. I keep forgetting Ryder Lyons in the game.
Yeah, they rotate a little bit.
Taden Cowler in the game right now, but he's also, a big-time quarterback, a 4-star. He got looks from BYU, Oregon, UW, Cal, to name the least. He's 6'4", 220. I mean, this guy played high school ball like some of the best of them, over 3,000 passing yards and 35 touchdowns.
Yeah, Cal is a good-looking quarterback, man.
Also got a nice chain. I got to steal one of those.
Oh,
man.
A nice what?
He's got a nice chain. I got to steal one of those.
You could use a nice chain.
I don't think you got to steal from these guys, Ken.
No,
a lot of nice guys. I'm pretty sure if you ask them nicely, they'll give it up.
Kieran can afford his own chain.
I'll ask him for it.
Big money, Kieran.
And they're definitely going to give it up, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take it from him.
Kieran can't only afford his own check.
Guys, they're down at 20 here. If they don't convert or get close here, they may have to flip the field.
I would definitely flip the field. You don't want to give
the ball right back.
This type of
pickup.
Nah, you got to go here.
Yeah.
You got to go. We got to hurry up. Clock's ticking. How does Callum manage this right here? Let's see. It's taking too much time. This is bad ball.
Bad ball. Let's see if he can get this first down. 4th and 4. Takes a shot. AB, why take this shot when you only need a first?
I don't know if there was a ton of awareness there that it was 4th down and 4. And that was great pass break up there.
All you needed the 4th down to live to fight another day. You need a first down opportunity.
Yeah, that's Tavius Williams for RWE breaking up the pass there. Nice play by the 6-foot defensive back.
And think about it, right? If the Cohorts play that right, they score and get the ball back in the second half.
And now RWE,
right here, you get it in midfield.
23 seconds left, midfield, yeah. So what I'm thinking right here is you want to try to pick up 10, 15 yards, get closer, then give yourself 2-3 shots to the end zone.
Yeah, Duckworth is going for it all here, I guarantee you. Let's see what
to the end zone?
Do. And he goes to the end zone. And it doesn't mean anything. Hey, man, AB in the perfect place. These QBs that play like that, but, man, they want the highlights and the reels for the gram.
I'm playing it too conservative, man. No one's laying up here.
He's trying to target Xavier Saab right there, brother of Amari Saab. The Saab brothers out here making plays.
Yeah. Trying to do what it do. You see Cam Wilder nervous as his team tries to tie this game up before the first half is over.
Is he nervous or just cold? Oh, he has a guy.
Oh, yeah, he had a guy. that was not the guy he was looking at.
That's Isaac Galei.
Oh.
I mean, just easy.
Yeah, that's Galei's second interception. He started the game with the pick as well for Cold Hearts. And now let's see if Ryder Lyons can get a little Hail Mary in the end zone.
He's giving Joey O'Brien a run for his money on 3 touchdowns in the game.
I mean, I thought
great play on the football there. Wow.
Maybe that was just a little bit late, but, you know, and maybe caught it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not the best throw in the world by Landon Duckworth.
Now the Cohorts get another opportunity to score and get the ball back. Let's see if they can do something in 12
ball
seconds.
after halftime, so honestly, I'm taking shots in the end zone here. Why not?
Yeah, I think you go short right here. Okay, never mind.
Oh, no, I'm taking that shot.
Ryder
Like that.
throws a bullet and it's broken up. Now they will get one more opportunity to throw to the end zone. AB, I'm with you. I would have took a nice 15-yard play, 20-yard play, and lived to fight another
The only
day.
thing is, if you get touched in bounds right there, that clock is going to continue to roll. You might not get another play off, but
Yeah, but
I just like taking a
get out
shot.
of bounds.
The thing is, you get the ball after halftime anyway. I'm taking a shot to the end zone. You know, I'm trying to target big Cali Akana right here.
Yeah, you know who I like in this situation?
Bunchie Young.
Bunchie Young.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm throwing it to Bunchie
Every
Young.
bit of the 6-foot wide receiver. He's playing running back right now. Oh, no, now he's number 5 right there. Now he's going to wide out. Come on, Bunchie, off the tip.
I'm going Andre Iguodala.
There you go, Ryder Lyons. Ball in the air. There's nobody there. Oh my God, Cali Akana was there.
Wow.
Man.
See, if they would have targeted Bunchie.
Akana almost came down with that thing.
And that will do it for the first half of this game. Coharts 21, RWE 14. They're trying to do what they can, man, but it's hard for them, man. Don't forget, the OT7 regular season is coming to an end. Next week, we'll have the Golden Ticket Week, which will bring 12 brand new teams to Dallas to compete for one final playoff spot. Who will come out on top? Find out next weekend on YouTube and NFL Network. Man, I'm going with Aaron Donald's team right there, man. You know what I'm saying? 82T. I like that team a lot, Ken. What you think about them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell Aaron Donald to his face that I don't think his team is going to be that
Yeah,
good.
you know, man, you don't have what it takes, Ken. You don't have what it takes.
You don't think he has it?
Nah, he doesn't have it.
Wow.
I believe
I would
Kieran.
tell Aaron Donald. Hey, man, I'm a big fan of your game.
After I saw how Kieran smoked that brisket last night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to tell you guys.
Oh, yeah. Very good brisket.
I smoked the best brisket west of the Mississippi River, and I'm telling you right now,
that was the best brisket I've ever had.
No, true. And I've heard a lot of good things about your brisket, and I'm a hard judge. I'm the Simon Cowell of food critics.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm the real deal.
Got you. Yeah.
But hey, man, you did it. Let me get some love, baby.
You, bro. Thank
Good
you.
job,
Thank
baby.
you, dog.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you doing that for
means
us.
a lot, brother.
That was some really good meat,
You know
man.
what I mean?
Now I'm demanding it every time, or we gonna have a problem.
Honestly, one of the great
Every
joys
week
of
we
life.
like it.
Every week, or we gonna.
I would
or you
love
get
nothing
fined.
more than to share my meat with you guys week after week.
Jameson
Okay.
Powell.
I mean, Jamison Powell is just everywhere. Every time you look up the field, he's getting a reception.
Yeah, and just put him on the wheel route right there, but then he runs the comeback off of it, and Ryder Lyons with a dime to his receiver, Jamison Powell. That's a connection that you can tell Ryder Lyons really likes. He looks to him a lot, feels comfortable throwing to him.
Yep.
Oh, that was almost a tackle.
Hey, there's a flag right there.
Yeah, look,
Gotta come in right there. You can't tackle people out there on the foot.
I feel like Cam is requesting this team to play a little spicy.
Look, no, man, is that really what's going on?
Yeah, I mean,
It's going to be Cam Wilder asking his team to get a little more physical.
It's about protecting the players, is what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
whoa.
It's a little shove afterwards, I think.
Unnecessary
I'm fine
roughness.
with the punch through the ball, but it was
yeah,
a
that's
little
Tristan
shove
Watkins getting
like
more
he's-
physical there.
Look like he's trying to punch through the player, Ken.
That's how I'd defend AB if I was ever.
Hold him, Hickey Simple.
I'd put you in the turf.
Oh, we'll see.
Ryder Lyons. He's got awkwardly quiet. I need Bunchie with that reception right there. I'm not gonna lie. He was wide open. He's a deep threat.
I want to see Bunchie win one-on-one right here. He's going to have a good matchup. You're on the goal line, getting man coverage. It's time for Bunchie to go prove why he's rising up the rankings in the country in high school football. It's time to do it right here.
AB, you know what? Go ahead and do it. Ask me Bunchie Young's player comp.
What's Bunchie Young's player comp?
Deshaun Jackson. I'm calling it.
Wow.
I'm calling it. Deshaun Jackson is Bunchie Young's player comp.
Right now, he's reminding me really a whole lot of Deshaun Jackson, later in his career with the Buccaneers where he wasn't getting any targets.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's getting.
And guys, we get a delay of game there on Cold Hearts.
Oh, come on.
I mean, that's just a critical penalty that can't happen.
Come on, man. You got to have it together. What's going on down there?
And that's on Ryder Lyons. Got to make it happen. Got to get your guys lined up.
Got a man in motion, AB. Let's see what they decide to do.
Seems like nobody's open.
You thought nobody was open.
So Letsimo is always open.
And they are tearing through this RWE defense like cheap toilet paper.
You know what I mean?
When it rains, it pours for Cam Wilder. It's nothing worse than being freezing cold and losing.
Celeste Moa is something different now. He's something different. Both sides of the ball in the red zone here. Look at this throw by Ryder Lyons.
Oh, right over
that is such good arm talent. Look at those in the cold to have the soft hands like that, man. Really good play by Celeste Moa.
Big time touchdown by Ryder Lyons, fellas. He's just hitting his stride. Still 1 and 5.
The way he throws the ball, man. Ryder Lyons, the way he throws the ball here,
It's just so tough.
Gracious.
It's phenomenal.
It's really beautiful.
Spin on that thing. It's gorgeous.
Go get it.
Oh!
Run it back.
Another interception.
He's gonna.
Oh! Looking like a young Jukum Jones out there.
Bodie Sparrow out of Kaysville, Utah. Into your living room with love. Oh my goodness.
This game is officially uglier than a woman I took to prom.
Hey, wow.
It's bad. It's bad, man.
Bodie Sparrow. Look at that play by Sparrow. Watch him right back here. I think that's him going to come in the screen here. Watch Bodie Sparrow jump on this football. Watch him drive on it right there. Boom. Comes out of nowhere. Takes off. Good play by Sparrow. Just reading the quarterback's eyes right there. Man, what a play.
I mean, that was gorgeous.
And now we're seeing a money drive. I don't even know if that can help him. Money drives here at OT7 are worth 10 points instead of 7. But if the defense picks that off, they get the 10 points. And the way it's been going for RWE, they need a miracle. Let's see if they can get one right here.
Now, Cold Hearts won their first game, then won on a
Oh, he's
game
wide open, and he gets his man. My guy, Overtime Tom, is somewhere he shouldn't be. Where are you, Tom?
I'm on the Cold Hearts sideline, and I'm with Bunchie Young. Bunchie, your team is playing so well.
They are playing really well. We going against RWE, they was talking all that, and we up 35-14, so we playing real well today right now.
RWE does tend to talk a lot. What's up with that?
I have no idea. I think Cam was hyping up their head. I think he's the main reason why they talk a lot, to be honest, because Cam talks a lot, so yeah.
Wow. That's not going that well.
No, it's not going that well for them right now. And we actually playing together as a team. Like, look at this ball, if y'all can see. Never mind. So yeah, it's not going too well.
Come on, Bunchie.
It's not going too well. It's very cold out. How are you feeling about the cold?
It shouldn't be cold, but I mean, I'm really hot right now because I've been warmed up a little bit, but yeah, I'm fine.
Do you have to go on the field?
Huh?
Are you supposed to be out there right now, or you're good?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
So.
Let's get Bunchie some targets.
Bunchie's so nice, man. If I was Bunchie, I just would have ran off on Tom mid-sitting, Tom,
yeah, I told Tom to get out of my freaking
Tom
face.
did a great job with the vibe cam, Tom. It is Tom Appreciation Day. We appreciate you, my good sir.
Tom's the best, man.
You're an interesting fellow.
And now he's with Micah Eugenio.
All hail.
I'm with Micah, guy. Hey, Micah.
What's up, Tom?
It's Tom Appreciation Day. Say something nice about me.
I just made that up, man.
I think you're one of the best broadcasters.
One of. I like that. I like that. He saved
One
me.
of. You should ask him his
I'm
power
the Micah
ranking.
Eugenio of broadcasting.
Ask him his power ranking.
Tell him to rank us.
Rank us.
Yeah, rank us all.
No, don't rank them.
No, rank us.
You should rank us, Micah.
Kieran last.
Yeah.
Last is crazy.
Yeah.
I glaze this man.
How do you rank Cam Wilder as a coach?
Ridiculous.
I don't think he's a coach. He's just standing out there.
Oh, shots fired.
I hope you lose next time,
Can I ask you
Micah.
a serious question? I've been thinking about this for like months. Who's the second best quarterback in OT7?
Ooh.
Nice, Jared.
I don't know. I'll give it to probably Gavin.
Gavin?
Seward. That's my boy.
Fine. Thank you again for calling me the best. The Mike
He
Eugenio.
didn't say that.
Thank you.
He did not say that.
Yes, he did. He did. I'm going to make fun of Cam.
And guys, now they have Ryder Lyons in as receiver. I guess they got no other options right now. Ryder Lyons in the slot.
He's open.
No way you throw it to him, right? And
Bunchie! Oh.
This team is struggling, man. My God.
There's 2 guys on you. There's 2 guys on you.
RWE was able to convert on the money drive, but I feel like Cohars is just rubbing it in. They got their quarterback in the slot right now.
I mean, dude, Ryder's an athlete.
This is like putting
He's showing you how much of an athlete he really is. Right here in the slot, he's going to get open.
Yeah,
These guys cannot cover him.
We got him one-on-one right here. Let's see if we can run a little option route.
If we see a Ryder Lyons touchdown, I will lose my... Oh,
dear Lord.
Bunchie Young almost had his first touchdown.
Oh, well, that's not what I thought on that play. But, yeah, I mean... I felt like Anthony Davis Jr. might have his first pick.
You don't get enough credit for how much you hate. I mean, you are one of the big...
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And Tom's a Ryder. What's up, Tom?
What are you going to run here? Same thing?
He said the same.
Option. He's running an option route, guys.
Option route right there. Let's get him the ball.
Let's see if he's the option they look at right here because he hasn't got targeted at all.
Let's see if he can actually get open.
I think they're triple teaming him.
I mean, his get off is better than everybody else's.
On the ball. Oh!
Did he pull that down?
He dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it.
Uncharacteristic drop there by Jamison Powell in the end zone.
Dag-nabbit!
Hey, man, they might be getting a little too ahead of themselves. You know, if the RWE scores,
It's still an 11-point game right
now. Hold up.
And the onside play.
Hold up. Can we take a minute to talk about this? The Cold Hearts were looking stinky poo-poo, one of the worst teams in the entire league, until Cam Wilder came out here with this horrible RWE team and then just stunk it up.
What up, Tom? What up, Tom?
Ryder, why didn't you get the ball there?
I'm just doing my part, you know. They think I'm going to get the ball because I'm not usually playing receiver. So they're doubling me. I mean, it makes sense. I'm up there in that receiver.
Oh! Touchdown! When you thought it was going back RWE's way.
Tell Ryder to get out there and play some
Jamison Powell with another touchdown. He is pouring it on. The Ole Miss commit is going crazy.
Jamison Powell just keeps working, man. Beating the one-on-one coverage. You can't cover Jamison Powell one-on-one with man coverage, Karen. You can't do it.
You cannot do it.
It's a crime to try to do
You
that.
cannot do it. You will not do it, or you'll lose the ball game.
You will not do it.
And now they're going for a 1-point gamble, pulling a card. Actually, they're not.
Oh, wow. I think are they trying to go?
They are. 1-point gamble.
Adding insult to injury.
C1N move right here.
I mean, this is crazy.
I got a good idea who they going to in this 1-point gamble.
I'm trying to think, why are they?
Jamison Powell.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it could be a Jamison Powell situation.
I would be surprised if it's anybody else.
Why are they going for this right
I
now?
think one of the strategies here, Kieran, is the clock's still running.
Oh, yeah, it's genius.
Genius
Oh,
move.
I talked about this before. Yeah, I mean, I think going for the 1-point gamble just to run more clock makes a whole lot more sense. Oh, wow.
Listen, we're up here playing chess. Everyone else is playing checkers. With clock management, we talked about how the teams that win are the ones who manage the clock the best.
Yeah,
Right now, Cold Hearts.
And the thing is, though, too, because they have a 17-point lead, this clock is going to be running anyway.
Yeah.
It's now on RWE. You have to score as quickly as possible.
It's nothing to do.
Yeah, it's
nothing
the clock ain't gonna help.
They're cooked, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's really not. Pikachu is dropping passes.
I mean, yeah, that's just not their day, man. I mean, this is the thing, though, too. Whenever you look at games like this, it's not on the players. It's on coaching. It's on Cam Wilder.
Yeah.
Look at him right now on the sideline, just lollygagging over here, jumping around.
I have a real question. Question. The coach it reflects the mentality of the team. At what point do we consider team owner Cam Wilder on the hot seat?
Oh, I don't know. He's over there laughing. He's smiling. He's having a great time.
AP is saying he should sell the team.
At some point, the fans are going to demand some results.
I mean, who's worse at roster construction, Chad? Is it Cam Wilder or Nico Harrison?
Oh my God!
Cam, they're calling you the Nico Harrison of OT7.
Why would they say that? Oh, that's because, okay, the guy that just dropped out was my tryout pickup, so I might be. I might be. There's a lot of bad going on here. Mind you, the Cold Hearts are 1-5.
You could have had Ryder Lyons.
Correct, they're 1-5.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Now they're 2-5.
Well, the game's not over yet.
It's over. It's been over for about 20 minutes. Did you guys make the playoffs? You're playing what? Before we have.
Oh, bro, put us in the G League, bro. That shit is not looking good.
You guys play LoPro later. Any predictions?
Oh, God.
Hey, man.
Walked away.
Hey, man. Hey, when the front office is sounding like that, you got a good idea where the season's going to be.
Wow. Not a lot of confidence from their head coach.
And this was an old school back alley beatdown from the Cold Hearts, who was only 1-5 heading into this game, and now they'll move on to 2-5, giving Cam Wilder's RWE BTA.
Yeah, and I think in all seriousness, this is the Cold Hearts team that we have seen and known to love coming into the season. The results haven't really been there, but we know they're talented. Celeste Mo playing on both sides of the ball. An incredible performance by Ryder Lyons and this quarterback grouping and this pairing that he has with Tate Mount.
And how about Jamison Powell, their star wide receiver, Ole Miss commit, made some huge plays as well. When Cold Hearts is clicking like they were tonight, they can beat almost anybody.
They can beat anyone. Their one win on the season before this game was against SFE, who we all know is the two-time OT7 national champions, the defending champions, one of the most talented teams, and the Cold Hearts really went to battle with them. It's about playing focus. It's about finding that rhythm with them, and whenever they do play at their best, they can beat anyone.
What a game we just seen. The Cold Hearts and the man with the plan. Hey, man, don't go anywhere. We got more OT7 football coming up right after this.
Ryder Lyons.
What a game. Cam Wilder did not back up all the smack talk. Cold Hearts win 42-25. I'm here with OT7 royalty, Micah Eugenio. It's your boy DJ Breezy. Micah, what do you think about the game?
I mean, it was a good game. Cold Hearts really showed up, came out to play, showing them what's up.
Obviously, we've all heard about all this glaze with Ryder Lyons, but what do you personally rank the Cold Hearts from 1 to 10?
I give them like a 6 or 7. They're all right.
7, okay. What about RWE? What do you rank them?
I give them like a 5, calm 5. They mid.
A calm 5?
Yeah, they mid.
Okay, now what do you rank Cam Wilder? Because he swears he's like the best coach here.
Basketball, he like an 8, but football, he like a 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you too.
He got to earn that. He got to earn it.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at the actual standings here. And currently, we have SFE. They already clinched the Platinum Division. You guys are currently in the lead for the Diamond Division at 6-0. I'm the biggest Tucson Turf fan in the world. I think your game tomorrow is going to be the best game that we've seen at OT7. And, of course, we got Trillion Boys who've already clinched the Gold Division. What do you think of these standings right now for LoPro, 6-0?
I think it's not over till it's over. Like you said, Tucson is a great team. We faced them earlier this year. They gave us some problems. So I definitely feel like our game tomorrow is going to be one of the best ones.
Okay, I can see that. Tucson Turf, they're real confident, man. Okay, coming up next, we have Level 82, a.k.a. Megalobox, and Team Toa, which is pretty much just My Hero Academia. I don't know if you watch anime, but they're pretty much
I've heard of it.
Oh, you do?
I've heard of it.
Mikey Eugenio watches anime. He actually might be the GOAT.
I watched Naruto. I watched the whole thing.
W's in the chat from Mikey Eugenio. He's the greatest anime fan of all time. You heard it here at OT7. Coming up next.
What is it?
Kieran, what's wrong with you today? You gotta get your head in the game.
I skipped lunch today, Coach. It's really getting to me.
Well, if you just eat this ultimate BMT footlong from Subway, it'll fuel you all day long.
Go. Salami, pepperoni, and ham, you gotta try Subway's Ultimate BMT. With Subway's Meal of the Day, get 7 of their most legendary subs, like the Ultimate BMT with chips and a drink for just $6.99. And if you're big hungry, make it a foot long for just $3 more. Now back to OT7.
You are looking live in Dallas, Texas, where there is no heat and we love smoking meat. It is going to be a phenomenal day of football. Level 82 taking on Team Toa. Super Bowl champion Torrey Smith leads his squad of young turnover creators against Team Toa and some of the best out of the state of California. This is a beautiful field. This is a beautiful day. This is a beautiful state. And this is a beautiful booth. I'm Care Bear Kieran, joined here with Sniper Jones and Mr. Mo Hassan. How we doing today, gentlemen?
What's up, fellas? It's cold, but these teams are colder.
They are colder. Snipe, how you feel?
I'm feeling good, man. Level 82 over here trying to distract me from the game. What's going on?
Now, they're trying to distract you, and they are led by one of the most dynamic wide receivers in the country, Mr. Miles McAfee. Mo Hassan, tell us about it.
That's right, Miles McAfee. We're talking Keenan Allen player comp because he can do everything on the field. He is a technician when it comes to route running. Head coach Torrey Smith says he has all the traits required to be a great NFL wide receiver.
And on the other side of the ball, Team Toa, what can you tell us about this team?
Team Toa, they're one of the OG teams here at OT7, but they have not got off to the start that they wanted. Kieran, this is one of the better teams we have in the league, and they need this win. They need every win to compete for an OT7 championship. It starts now for Team Toa.
They desperately need to win every single game that they play this weekend to have a shot at making the playoffs, and they probably still won't. But it's time to
tell it to Big Nick, okay? I'm telling Big Nick you said that.
Please don't tell him that I said anything. But they are led by a new talented quarterback, Oscar Rios, Mo. They're at number 1, and he picks up a good completion there on first down.
Oscar Rios, his first game here, debut for Team Toa. Team Toa is a team that's known for having some of the best quarterbacks in OT7, best quarterbacks in the country. Nico and Madden at Arkansas and Tennessee respectively. And so they're asking Alex Rios to be the guy to take over the helm right here.
And that's the big question, right? What can you do without the Iyamaliava brothers? We've seen what they did with Nico. We've seen what we did with Madden. No luck last week, but let's see if Oscar Rios can be the big-time 4-star that everybody's heard about.
Yeah, he's got a Colorado offer, too, and Coach Prime knows quarterback play.
Coach Prime knows quarterback play, but even more, Mo Hassan. Mo Hassan not only knows quarterback play, but he's played the quarterback position at the highest level. I'm talking USC. I'm talking Vanderbilt. He even traveled the world. This is an international quarterback, and his name is Mo Hassan.
Oh, you guys are too nice. You're Jukum Jones.
Hey, man.
No one can stay in front of Jukum Jones.
I had a good prom, man. You know, a lot of people compare to LaShawn McCoy.
Yeah, I've heard some shady. I've heard some Ladainian Thomas.
LT, definitely LT. Ricky
right
Williams.
Here, and a big pass breakup. But a flag comes in late. And that's going to be probably enough to give them the first. Not probably. It's going to be a first down.
Oh, yeah. You know, I love the power back, Mo, like Leonard Fournette, you know, Frank Gore.
All of them.
That was one of those guys, man.
Wow. All right. Wow. Yeah. That is very impressive.
Oh, Juke.
Well, watch this ball here by Oscar Rios. Puts it on the money. It's really good coverage by level 82, and they get the first down off of the pass interference call.
Tried to hit his target, Eric Osorio there. It's going to be a first down for them. 4 downs to try to score a touchdown here. That's how things work at OT7. A first down is gained when you reach the opposing team's 20-yard line. You also have the money drive, which will be 10 points for a touchdown when you see that gold ball come out. 7 points for a touchdown on a regular drive. I forgot to mention that. We also have the 1-point gamble. After you score a touchdown, you have the opportunity to go for 1 play from the 10-yard line to convert and get a point for your team. And if you don't successfully get it, the point goes to the other team. And that's some Jukum Jones guarantee.
Now, Mo Hassan, Oscar Rios, what he got to do is keep the ball away from number 6, Joey O'Brien. He's coming off of 3 interceptions in 1 game. One of the best, if not the best, defensive player we ever had here in OT7. And he is smoking hot right now. You don't want to give him no more picks.
Did you say 3, Jukum?
3 picks in the game. 3.
My goodness.
That boy got some
Joey O'Brien.
Hands,
he might be the best safety in his class. Someone bump him up to 5 stars. This man's just all over the field. Sometimes there's just safeties where you don't throw it that way. No matter, there's Ed Reed type, Kyle Hamilton type.
Yeah.
Just don't throw it that way. And he throws it that way.
No, I think Joey O'Brien has been unbelievable. I think the Kyle Hamilton comparisons, like Torrey Smith said, I think they're a little lazy. I think
wow.
Kyle Hamilton can't catch.
He
can't catch.
He can't play.
He can't play. He's a certified scrub.
He has small hands.
Telling you right now.
I'm kidding. Kyle
Dave Flowers says it best. All Kyle Hamilton wants to do is crash out, and he drops every interception that gets thrown right to his hand.
So who's your player count for him, Ken?
Kyle Hamilton.
Since a 2-time champion. Oh, a little too high for his intended receiver, Ken. Wow.
And who was there? Joey O'Brien, of course. The stud safety there. And he's actually projected to go to Notre Dame as well, similar to Hamilton.
You know what, man? I'm going to stop calling him Joey O'Brien and just call him J.O.B. Because he's doing his job out there.
I like that.
Yeah, that's the J.O.B.
And an unfortunate end to that first drive for Team Toa. Couldn't get things started there for that unit. And now we're going to see some of Gavin Sidwar out here in the full. tracksuit.
It's cold, man.
I like it.
I like it. That's swaggy. Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. He's going to play good.
Looks like the one that Micah Eugenio was wearing.
He's been playing. Well, Micah said that he thinks Gavin's the second best quarterback in OT7.
I do like that glaze.
He meant that, man. He said he was.
You know, actually, I don't care what Micah thinks. Micah stinks, and I hope they lose.
Oh, wow. Wait, what happened with you two?
Well, he's at the well. Micah gave his ratings for the best. Reporters.
He put me number 1, huh?
No, you weren't number 1, but
you weren't even thought about, Mo. But I was last.
Okay.
Apparently.
Well, at least I'm ahead of Kieran.
Yep. Who's not? He's last.
Well, there's only one place to go, Kieran.
We hate Kieran.
Oh, wow. This level 82 team, head coached by Torrey Smith, 2-time Super Bowl champion wide receiver. That's going to be a ball over the top. Messiah Mickens!
Oh, overthrew him a little bit right there.
Looking for Mickens in the back corner of the end zone. He was open earlier on.
Grabbed it like I talked about.
And Sidwar tried to place that one over the top, Mo. He looked like you out there, inaccurate.
Well, that is not true, but Mickens, the Penn State commit, he's a running back getting 2-yard separation on these wheel routes. If you're a Penn State fan, these Nittany Lions, you're getting a good one right here. It's so dynamic when you have a running back who can create separation like that.
He's unbelievable. And now a 4th and 1 here. Condensed set. You're going to see Mickens right here, 20. They like to get him involved in these types of situations. Oh, and just a straight up drop.
You gotta be able to catch those wide open right there. You only need 1 yard, Mo. You gotta bring that in if you want to win this game.
No, that's right. Yeah, it's Damari Carter. And like you said, Gavin Sidwar just puts it right on him. You need to convert these 4th downs. Team Toa with a much-needed turnover and downs. You were talking about it, Kieran. It's a must-win for this.
Yeah, this is how you get your momentum back, though, too. You got to play solid defensive ball. And now we're going to see Kane Anatema, their quarterback from last week, getting a shot here on offense. He's going to fire over.
Oh, Joey O'Brien! I said his name, and there he goes. J-O-B doing his job. What is happening? This is the best defensive player we've ever seen at OT7, and he will be playing on NFL Sunday.
I have no words for it anymore. There's no words for it anymore, guys.
Glaze me.
This is ridiculous.
Glaze me.
This man has more interceptions than games played.
That's now his 9th interception of the OT7 season in just 8 games played.
He is laughing as he's running to the end zone.
I mean, brother, what more could you do? What more could you ask for from your safety? An absolute ball hawk. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now they got to come out this pit and come play some defense.
J-O-B.
And he was going for his personal record of 4 interceptions. He's off to a good start. He had 3 last game.
He might get another one. They back out on the field.
He has 5 interceptions today. And there's going to be a flag for a delay of game on the defense due to the celebration.
And I'm not mad at it. You got to celebrate, though.
Yeah, no, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
This is OT7. We're giving flags for celebration, delay of games. What are we doing, Hunter?
Blaming Hunter is always great.
Get it together.
Just bad management there from Hunter.
Oh, ball just behind him.
We're losing recipes.
Oh, so many recipes lost.
Gotta catch those.
Yeah, you know, you kind of want to see Oscar Rios, the highly touted top 10 quarterback in his class. You want to see him put the ball on him. He's had a good first drive here. He's provided this team Toa a spark that they didn't have.
Oh my goodness, what a catch.
And they're inside the 10-yard line. You see the arm talent from Rios right there.
And down on the field, Tom is up to no good.
Yeah, guys, I'm with Coach Torrey Smith. I was trying to talk to you earlier, but you wouldn't have been as happy. But then we watched Joey O'Brien get an interception because he's the best football player ever.
Nah, man, Joey's crazy. He bailed us out on that one. We had a little concentration drop. We all have them, right? Try to lead without the ball. Got to look it all the way in, but it's tough out here, man. It's really hard to stop teams. So when you got to do it when you get the ball on offense, you got to capitalize, and it helps when you have Joey doing crazy stuff out here. It's wild, the plays that he's able to make. And it's tough when the quarterback, because it looks like they're open and he comes out of nowhere, so it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he has 1,000 interceptions. Do you see Sniper Jones up there? He's the broadcaster up there. Yeah, he said that Joey O'Brien would lock you up in your prime.
Whoa!
No, he's tripping like that. Joey, I love him. That's my boy, but no way, he ain't fast enough.
He set me up. I put my hands up and everything.
I tried to tell him he was crazy. He kept saying, "No, Tom."
Wow. All these kids out here will get it. I don't care how many stars they got. I punish all of them.
Yeah, and you would punish Snipe too, right?
For sure, easy. That's easy work right there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's trash.
Line it up, Coach.
Coach, you think you guys have done enough to get a spot in the OT7 playoff?
No, I think we gotta keep winning, right? I think our losses, we do have tough losses, right?
What's he got on his head?
I got Sonic. What you got in here? Tell them what you got.
Yeah.
Sonic, what do you think about that, Coach?
Listen, if they play well, I don't care what they do. But I appreciate the sign. That just lets me know he's ready to run when he goes.
All right, Coach, good luck.
Why, Tom, why would you set me up against
You
a
wanna know why I
two-time
say?
Super Bowl champion?
You were saying that, though, Stan.
You were saying that.
I never.
You've been talking
definitely
so
said
much
that.
Just own up to it. Just own up to it. And you said you could beat him in a fight, too.
I never said that. I never said that.
Big
You're lucky I didn't tell him you wanted to fight him.
Oh,
You are lucky.
okay.
Oscar Rios looking to fight his demons right here on this 4th down. And they're going to keep it. I mean, this is just getting absolutely ridiculous. Another interception for level.
It's getting uglier than your prom date, Sniper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Tips and overthrows.
You got to get those.
Unbelievable here. I mean, look, this team total offense, they seem out of rhythm. They seem a little funky right now. I want to see Marcus Keir, their top receiving target, get a little more involved here. I mean, this is just, it's tough right now. It's tough right through the hands of his intended target and then intercepted. Beautifully controlled. Might have hit the ground, but it does not matter.
They might break a record for most games lost in OT7. I mean,
wow.
When it rains,
that's I think Quavo's team Huncho might have that record right now.
And records
Beautiful ball.
Records are meant to be broken here at OT7. I'm not wishing it on them. I'm just saying, by the way, it's
preying on their downfall.
No, Coach Nick knows that I'm a team TOA guy.
Are you?
Because
Because it didn't seem.
I have to call it like I see it.
No, that's right.
And what I'm seeing right now is the 0-5 teams well on their way to 0-6. Okay.
Oh, it's still the first. It's 7-0 right now.
I've seen enough.
They gotta stop.
I've seen enough.
Oh my goodness, Bryce Werner on the catch to get that to a 3rd and about 8. What an unbelievable ball.
Yeah, and if Bryce Werner keeps catching balls like that, you're going to be dead right, Snipe.
I mean, Gavin Sidwar is out here looking like prom Eli Manning.
What? Wow.
What a comparison.
What is Eli Manning's prime exactly? Is it just the playoff runs?
Yes,
It's just the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Yes, the Super Bowl.
Speaking of
Mainly
Manning,
over Tom.
can't wait for Arch Manning to take over.
Look at that.
That's a laser.
That
That is a missile. This shot straight from Cuba.
Come on.
That's beautiful.
That's a crisis.
Yeah.
This guy has Matthew Stafford written all over him.
Come on. You're just naming quarterbacks now.
Big Matthew Stafford guy.
He reminds me a lot of a Vinny Testaverde.
I see it too. No, but being completely serious.
Oh, Bryce Werner wide open. Can he stay up? He cannot. But that's going to be a big completion to take them inside the 5-yard line. And there's only 20 seconds left on this clock. They need to get set. Torrey Smith is yelling at him.
Yeah, Torrey Smith bringing NFL pedigree level of coaching here. They need a sense of urgency.
It's a running clock.
No, he
Coach all you heard was,
Here we go.
Coach Torrey.
And we are seeing a clinic, even though it's only 7-0. By Gavin
It's a
Sidwar.
running clock. And the clock stopped right there.
Good awareness by Gavin.
No, I mean, yeah.
It's a big play for them. If they can score here, they get the ball back here.
Yeah.
Bryce.
Right here, Torrey's yelling at him right now.
Coaching his kids hard.
Yeah, no, he always coaches these kids hard.
All 5 of them out.
Oh, he's about to sub out the whole 5.
It's a stage. It's a stage.
He's asking his receivers to get into a stack formation. You see them lined up, one in front of the other.
It's here. This is the play.
It seems like they're having miscommunication.
Seems like they're not running the right play.
Hey! Oh. It almost didn't matter. Gavin misses his receiving back.
Just like Torrey promised, he took out the entire wide receiving core.
Take them all out. Take them all out.
Here we go.
It's cut.
That's one thing that I love about Coach Torrey. He's going to coach these kids hard regardless. He doesn't care how many stars you have or whatever it is. You're going to run the plays the way that you're supposed to run the plays.
I think it's great. He understands the standard, and his wide receivers need to play up to that.
I don't know if that's Coach Torrey or Coach Boone out there.
Sidwar
Touchdown! Oh, maybe not.
And a flag. There's going to be a hold on the defense. That'll be declined. But a touchdown for level 82 as they take a 14-0 lead as this half is coming to an end. What an unbelievable start for level 82.
And that was just a big-time catch from Messiah Mickens, the Penn State commit, bringing it in. Reservations for 7 right there, Mo.
The big fella with hands. And, guys, he's our running back. Again, you don't see running backs with hands like that often.
Only him and Harlem Berry.
Back up.
And Jukum Jones.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, can Oscar Rios deliver a dot downfield here? Last play of the half. Can you get a miracle? Oh! Sounded like a UFC fight over here. I don't know what's going on. Hey, bro. And that's going to take us to halftime. Level 82 has a 14-0 lead. Oh! What a start, though. What a start for Level 82. And Team Toe, you got to get it together here.
Yeah, Level 82 just putting a complete game offensively. The Miles McAfee, Messiah Mickens, and Gavin Tidwar show. And defensively, when you have a stud like Joey O'Brien, a.k.a. Job, J.O.B.
Yeah.
Not many
Tom has Mr. Job, J.O.B. What's going on?
Hey, Joey. What up? Another interception, another pick 7. Is it true that you... I'll walk with you. Is it true that you called that interception before you got it?
I did. I knew I was going to try to come down hard, so I just feel like I read his eyes and I got it.
Coach Smith said that he would score on you every time if you guarded him.
I don't think that's the case, and he knows what happened in basketball, too.
Oh!
I would dunk on him. I would beat him 11-0.
Oh.
Okay, good luck.
Wow. Just straight up said he beat him at every sport and took away his masculinity as a man. That's crazy.
Where's the tape?
That was said by Snipe Jones, by the way.
I need to see the tape. Wait, what?
No, that's crazy.
And we missed that touchdown there from Elias Koch.
I mean, that was beautiful.
The corner just fell on the ground as a wide open.
There's Marcus Keir. I mean,
great stop.
They can't hold on to anything, brother. They're out there handling a grease pig strapped to a bullet train, son. They can't hold on to nothing.
When it rains and pours for Team Toa, they cannot catch a break. Wow.
What do you think Team Toa needs to do? Like, you switch the quarterback, you put in Oscar Rios. They made a few changes at the tight end and receiver position. Sniper, what are we thinking here? You're down 21. If we're playing Madden, we're passing the 6, right?
Oscar Rios, Oscar Proud, Oscar Mileweeder. I'm taking level 82.
Level 82 and 5.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar the Grouch, Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar Rios, level 82 and 5.
The Oscar Academy Award, level 5.
Wow.
I mean, oh my goodness, it's getting bad out here for Team Toa.
Yeah, no. Team Toa just out of rhythm.
Oh,
there's Marcus Keir. See,
right.
that's what I wanted to see from them a little bit earlier, Mo. Getting Marcus Keir more involved.
Yeah, Marcus Keir's an absolute monster. He's a big body down the middle of the field. Good job from Rios to find him. And I mean, look, we were joking about the game getting out of hand, but touchdown here, you got to stop. We still have our onside play available. They still have the 10-point gamble available with the golden ball.
Oh, good catch.
Lot of ball left here, boys.
We see you, Corey T, in the comments saying Team Toa's NFL comparison, the Tennessee Titans.
Well,
that's your team, Mo.
Yeah. I mean, look.
That's crazy.
Shout out everybody in the chat. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are super close to 1 million subscribers. We would love for you to be a part of that journey. Also, hit the like button if you think Kieran is a great
There's Marcus Keir.
No,
I'm trying my best right now. It's cold, though. It's tough. Marcus Keir, though, with the touchdown right there to cut this deficit to 14, rather.
It feels like
that felt like a Chris Paul hits a 3 to cut the lead to 47. It's like,
I mean, they followed your advice, Kieran. That's two straight completions.
You got to hit Marcus Keir. He's been the most dynamic and consistent presence in this receiving room for Team Toa for 2 seasons now. I think it's interesting they haven't gotten him as involved early on because he is always open.
And now we get to see level 82 trying to pour it on as they're up 2 touchdowns. But as we mentioned, Mo, you're absolutely right, man. This game is well within reach for Team Toa if they can get some stops.
Yeah, well within reach for Toa. We know this is must-win for them, but also if you're level 82, you're sitting at 4-3. We talk about getting into that playoff consideration, what the committee's looking at, strength of schedule, getting to that 5 or 6 win region. So this game is must-win really for both teams right now.
I'm going to start running that way.
5.
Going to see if Gavin Sidwar can get something going here on a 2nd down and 20. Across the middle, he's going to find Elias Koch. That's going to be a solid pickup. He's a big guy.
My goodness.
He's a big burly boy out there,
like a tight end.
He's tight
big
inside.
body. The Rutgers commit.
6'3", 193. I mean, that's an NBA point guard. I mean,
And these 2 teams are a part of the Gold Division. Obviously, Gold Division sealed up last week by the Trillion Boys. Level 82 looked really, really solid. I think this weekend they're going to try to stamp their place, push their way towards that playoff. And as you can see, Team Toa, I mean, this is just, it's not looking the best right now for them, especially starting off potentially 0-6. That's a dime. Oh my goodness. Thought it was.
Flag on the play. Let's see what happened here.
There's a penalty marker on the play.
There's going to be a flag on the play. I believe that one's a holding on the defense, which will be 5 yards, and a replay of down. So we'll still have a third down here, Mo Hassan, and hopefully, you know, we can get an accurate throw, Gavin.
Wow. Where's this?
Joey said facts.
Joey said facts. It's crazy.
That is crazy.
I want my JLB name trademarked, or I will sue everybody.
No, I'm not. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely with NIL and everything. Yeah. Doing my job is gonna be like his thing.
Yeah, man. You know, I need a percentage though, Joey.
I'll tell you where he's not going to school.
Sidwar on third. Oh yeah.
Oh, got a man in.
Unbelievable.
Sidwar is looking like Vince Vaughn out here.
Miles McAfee in the end zone.
The wedding is being crashed. The wedding is being crashed at OT7. QB Vince Vaughn, a.k.a. Gavin Sidwar, is on fire. My God.
And he looks just like him. But that was Miles McAfee in the back of the end zone. The stud wide receiver. I see why everybody in the country is going after him.
You know what
Ohio State,
reminds
Penn
me of?
State, Miami.
He reminds me of The Rock from the game plan. That dad. You can see it. He looks like it.
Now that you say it,
Up 21 points. If they're playing Madden here, they'll have to pass the sticks.
No, have to pass the sticks immediately.
Chat, what is your go-to team when you're playing Madden? Let me know. I'm in the chat right now.
Down on the field with The Rock right now is Mr. Overtime Top.
Did you just call him The Rock?
Yeah, I did.
Looks just like him.
Looks just like
They say you look like The Rock.
Oh!
Something happened.
Did he catch?
Look over there.
Are you kidding me? There's no way.
An interception.
That's a good comment.
Oh,
The Rock
goodness.
I have to see that replay.
is handsome.
He
Look
jumped
at his
40
dunk
feet in
attempt.
the air. Are you kidding me?
I think
No way.
you have to go play quarterback.
He caught that.
I guess.
All right, I'll see you later, Gavin.
The elevation right here from Jesse LeCree.
Oh,
take that thing away here right on the ground. I mean, unbelievable defensive performance here from level 82. Team Toa doesn't stand a chance. And this is a perfect chance to remind you guys, next up, we have RWE, who is going to get killed by even more against LoPro.
Level 82.
Now,
wow. What a pick. I mean, was that not one of the best picks we've seen? Season 4?
Look. Level 82 is putting on a performance worthy of being in the playoffs.
Yes. I mean, what we've seen from them today, absolutely unbelievable.
Here we go.
Offensively, defensively, you got Torrey Smith coaching. Gavin Sidwar is showing why he's a top 3 or 4 quarterback at OT7. I want to know, like, what kind of tier do you put him in? We talk about Micah, we talk about Ryan Rakowski.
What does this mean?
Luke Fahey's in that conversation. Jonas Williams. How do you guys feel about
Gavin, I feel like he's definitely in that top 5 Ooh, nearly undercut right there. But I definitely feel like he's in that top 5 conversation, Mo. I think when I look at consistency, I think that's the one thing that he needs to continue to work on. He reminds me a lot this year of what we saw from Deuce Knight last year. Amazing, the talent is there, the offense looks electric whenever he's on, but then whenever he's off, you get those losses. And the losses that they've had have been due to his turnovers. But like last year when Deuce Knight got on, they made it all the way to the championship game.
Yeah, and he turned it on, put the team on.
That's a beautiful. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I mean, he is throwing ropes. I think they said that was out of bounds. I think they're going to want to take a look at that one because Bryce Werner laid out for that one right there.
And shout out to the chat, man. We're getting a lot of people saying they play with the Eagles. Who's Jay saying he play with the Eagles? G-Town plays with the Eagles.
Oh, that's a cheat.
I mean,
y'all are scumbags.
That's like playing with the Warriors with KD.
Yeah, come on. Now.
Wade's YouTube said he plays with the Ravens. Corey Watt said he plays with the Giants. Shout out to Anthony Mace. He plays with the Steelers. I hate the Steelers.
You know what it was like playing NBA 2K18? With the Warriors? With the Warriors, it was like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you picking
can't choose them. Yeah,
that's horrible.
You know, Mo, are you a gamer? Do you play Madden?
You know what? I don't play often, but when I play, I'll beat you, Sniper.
Who would you try to play me with, man? In Madden?
Oh, you know, I'm an NCAA guy.
Oh, okay, that's even better.
And I'll take the Vanderbilt Commodores against anybody in the nation.
Wow, I'm picking those State.
Diego Pavia.
How we do. You know how we do.
And a huge third down and 1 here with the game on the line. Can Gavin Sidwar make it happen?
I don't know. Maybe
that's the type of imaginary scenarios I put myself into.
I like it.
Gonna see Sidwar drop it back. over the middle.
Oh, my goodness.
His intended target, Javonte Williams. It's the same name as the running back, Javonte Williams. He's spelled the same way, yeah.
They might be brothers or something.
Yeah, no, he's now a Cowboy. Javonte Williams.
Dallas Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys. My team, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Dallas Cowboys' new home for Joe Milton.
Yeah. Super excited for that.
Boy.
Gavin Sidwar.
Also super excited for Gavin Sidwar.
Yeah, super excited for Gavin Sidwar as well. Here trying to make this. Oh, there's Elias Koch, big body right there.
Imagine him in pass.
I mean, no, he's an absolute problem.
That's a big body hurling guy.
Hey, that's why he's speed. It's guys like him the reason why I don't play football.
Yeah, he's committed to Rutgers right now. Weighing in at 6'3", or coming in at wow, 205. He weighs 63 pounds. That's great.
You gotta gain some weight.
It's 63 kilos. It's
got a man, and Gavin Sidwar is looking like Tyler Perry out here.
I mean, Sidwar looks bored out here. This is ridiculous. Another grab for Bryce Werner. Tyler Perry might be the most asinine thing I've ever heard someone in a sports commentary booth ever say. I might as well have said he looks like Ronald McDonald.
This guy is absolutely balling. Tyler Perry come for Gavin Sidwar if I ever seen it in my life. We're seeing a showdown here at OT7.
I was confused at first, but I definitely see it, Snipe. Bryce Werner, though, is quietly having a great game. He's
having the best game. A wonderful game he's having.
Plays the game the right way, huh?
Yeah, the perfect way, some would say.
35-7. Sheesh. Wow.
No, yeah, the absolute domination from Level 82, and they are on fire this weekend.
Oh, no!
I'd venture to say, fellas, Level 82 has looked like the best team we've seen in this.
Yes, man.
I
mean, we talked about this before, Ken. I honestly think this is the best roster they had. I know they had guys like Chance Wiggins and a lot of other great players, but even the losses that they took, it was to good teams. Yeah. You got to respect them, man.
So I do have a question for you guys.
Let's hear it.
Is this score going to be worse or better? Chat, you can answer this one as well. Is this score going to be worse or better than what we're about to see in the next game with RWE and LoPro?
Yeah. Hey, I have faith in RWE.
Yeah.
What a catch!
I don't think it's going to get this ugly with RWE.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, that was a beautiful catch. Full extension there from Eric Osorio. I mean, they're getting killed, but goodness gracious, that was an insane catch.
And that pass cuts the lead to 28.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Big three.
Goodness gracious.
Oh!
They're on the board.
Damani Porras in the end zone, and Team Toa cuts the deficit to 21.
Don't look now. Team Toa for 7.
And that one's going to do it for the rest of this game. Level 82 with utter domination as Joey O'Brien gets another pick. They completely dominate Team Toa, and they put themselves in prime position to punch their ticket to the OT7 playoffs this season. I mean, guys, they look incredible today.
No doubt, they look like a playoff team. Gavin Sidwar is playing amongst the best of them. Can't wait to continue to watch these guys develop.
Now, these guys are unbelievable. Joey O'Brien with his 9th pick of the OT7 and his 5th of the day. Don't go anywhere, though. We will be right back. Cam Wilder's RWE taking on the GOATs of OT7 LoPro right after this. Don't move a muscle.
What a game. Level 82 almost scored 82 with a score of 35-14, beating Team Toa, and that was insane. I'm DJ Breezy. This is Overtime Tom. And how you feeling, Tom? Okay, Tom just assaulted me on TV. Tom, Level 82 started 2-3, and then went 3-3 on the day. Do you think they deserve a shot in the playoffs?
Well, they actually started the season 2-0, and then they lost 3 in a row. So they're very confusing. I'm gonna say yes because Coach Torrey Smith scares me. So I think that they deserve a spot, but still a little bit of time to go.
Okay, with only 2 games left, let's look at tomorrow's morning Sunday slate. We have a RWE doubleheader starting at 11:40 Eastern, and then Sunday showdown game starting at 12:15 Eastern with Fleaux versus RWE.
Yeah.
We'll also have a Diamond Division winner. Tom, who do you got winning the Diamond Division?
Me.
You?
No, I'm not sure who's going to win the division, but I like that RWE back-to-back games. I feel like RWE could win 2 there and clinch their spot in the OT7 playoff.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, solo leveling is just so mid, but I got Tucson Turf winning. But speaking of the Diamond Division, we've got LoPro coming up next, and they're going to be playing RWE because, you know, Cam Wilder is not a real coach. How do you feel about that?
LoPro's so good, Cam's so bad. This could get ugly, but I'm calling for the upset. I got RWE winning.
Okay, chat. I think RWE is about to hand LoPro their first loss of OT7 tomorrow. My producer must have been trolling. Guys, no matter what, just remember,
stay in school.
No, Diabell, raise them hell. That's my Michelle. Tucson Turf in 5.
Bye, guys.
What is it?
Kieran, what's wrong with you today? You gotta get your head in the game.
I skipped lunch today, Coach. It's really getting to me.
Well, if you just eat this ultimate BMT footlong from Subway, it'll fuel you all day long.
Go. Salami, pepperoni, and ham, you gotta try Subway's Ultimate BMT. With Subway's Meal of the Day, get 7 of their most legendary subs, like the Ultimate BMT with chips and a drink for just $6.99. And if you're big hungry, make it a foot long for just $3 more. Now back to OT7.
The Krusty yeah, pizza is the pizza for RWE. Unbelievable football action all day. My brain is fried and my hands are frozen. LoPro, the #1 ranked team in the nation, taking on Cam Wilder's RWE in a matchup you do not want to miss. I am Care Bear Kieran, joined here with my guys, Mr. Sniper Jones and Mo Hassan. How we doing today, fellas?
I'm doing amazing. It's freezing cold, but the games have been hot all day long.
I'm doing better after hearing those notes you just put out.
You know, I had to sing it. I had to let it out. And then you know what? You know who needs to let it out today? Mr. Landon Duckworth for RWE. He needs to let loose on this LoPro defense.
That's absolutely right, Kieran. I think he is. Landon Duckworth is one of the top quarterbacks in the country. He's got offers from everywhere in the SEC. His arm is absolutely live. He's got a rocket attached to his shoulder, and he is throwing balls into tight windows. He's leading RWE, and they're going to need him if they're going to upset LoPro.
And on the other side, my biggest op,
Micah Eugenio is known as an OT7 legend. He's one of the best quarterbacks, if not the most winningest quarterback in all of OT7, and he's the reason why this LoPro team is unbeatable. What he's going to do today will show you why this team is at the top of the Strictly rankings. He is, without a doubt, one of the best QBs in all 7-on-7 football.
The greatest quarterback in the history of 7-on-7 football is going to start with the ball here against RWE, and we're going to see what LoPro can do.
I mean, he's coming out in shades. I'm liking his swag, but more importantly than his swag, Mo, I love that he put Kieran at the bottom of his ranking.
Wow.
I think we all got him at the bottom.
I mean, Kieran's a bad guy, and we all understand that, right? We all agree.
Wow. And especially if Micah says it, it just gives it extra.
Oh yeah,
extra value.
It kind of stamps it. You know, it's almost like when Mo Hassan stamps you as a quarterback. That's how you know you made it in life.
And you know who I'm stamping, Snipe? I'm stamping.
Oh my goodness!
A little Jukum Jones right there.
Tyron Manor might be the most underrated wide receiver in the country, ladies and gentlemen. And this kid just made it happen again. LoPro up 7-0.
And Micah Eugenio looking like Benjamin Franklin out there.
He looks exactly like him. The most dynamic duo out here at OT7 Season 4. These two are unstoppable. The guards have to catch. If there's too much space around him, no one's going to tag him. And Micah, 2 plays. That's all he needs to go down and score.
kind of crazy how fast they score, bro. It's kind of insane.
You blink and they're in the end zone.
And this is why they're at the top of the Strictly rankings, Kieran. This team scores in bunches. We just seen them down 0-14 against a good Fleaux team, and you blink, they win it.
They just make it look easy. It's ridiculous. Time and time again. And guys, we didn't even get a chance to describe the rules here at OT7. Here at OT7, what you need to know, first downs are gained when you reach the opposing team's 20-yard line. A touchdown is worth 7 points, and we do allow interceptions to be returned for potential touchdowns. If they are successfully returned for a touchdown, that is 7 points for the defensive team. And we also have what's called the money drive. Money, 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 money! Money! And when you see that gold football come out, those touchdowns are worth 10 points, and this is a dot back across the field. What a throw from Landon Duckworth.
Guys, is this Andy Reid or Cam Wilder?
This is crazy.
No,
What's Cam Wilder's coaching comp?
Cam Wilder.
I think Sean McVay.
Okay.
Yeah. With the little McDaniels there.
Tyler Perry.
Okay. I would go with that.
He was saying he was mentoring Lincoln Riley too.
Duckworth looking across. He's going to throw it up.
Sweet mother.
It's going to be out of bounds. And here's that last play. Landon Duckworth with a beautiful ball on the little wheel on the outside.
Yeah, Wilder just dials up a perfect play. It's a wheel route. The nickel defender just loses him. And a good throw from Duckworth there to set him up inside the 10-yard line.
I don't know.
Chad, if you would let Cam Wilder call plays for your high school team.
Hey, it's working.
Go ahead and let me know in the chat.
Y'all are hating on RW. They're going to win this game. It's going to be an upset.
Wow.
Watch.
Yeah.
Big upset today. I'm calling it.
Duckworth patting and patting and patting.
Not if he does that. We call it the 2-pat rule. Anything over 2, Karen, it's not going to end up in something.
Seemed like that patent was pending. Am I right?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Cam Wilder is there struggling for his life. This RWE team is 2-4, and some people might compare him to the Oakland Raiders. Here, we compare him to the Little Giants.
Wow. That's what I like to compare.
And what we're about to see right here is the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. You think they're actually going to run that play?
Yep. Let's see what they do here.
I like to call it the Cuban Missile Crisis. You just drop back there, you fire a missile right where it's not supposed to go. Just like this. Oh! What a pass breakup. And that seems to be one of the big matchups that that RWE is going to try to exploit today. Kean Chapman, who might be 7 foot 8 inches tall, going up against this LoPro team full of small defense.
Yeah, well, Kean's huge, and he could also jump about 40 inches. He's high school teammates with Landon Duckworth, so you know they have that chemistry and that connection. Watch for him to target him again in the back of the end zone. Just throw it up to the big fella.
There's big Jet Washington on your screen right there, the 5-star safety, one of the top-rated guys in the entire country. Kobe Bryant's nephew, rocking that number 24.
And I recommend throwing away from Jet Washington.
Yes.
Yep. Does have the Mamba mentality. He throws it up in the air. And
it's not going to be caught. That's a stop. And LoPro going to get the ball back up 7-0, and this one's already looking like it's headed towards a blowout, huh?
All right, guys.
My fault. Man, maybe I'm jumping on it.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to be honest with you, all right? You know me, I'm a straight shooter. It's about to get real bad.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's about to get real bad for RWE. I think they might score on this drive. I actually think they might score on this play right here. He's taking a shot.
I think he is. It's going to be interesting.
All right.
There is a guy wide. Oh, there.
What did I tell you? I know ball. When it rains, it pours.
Ball nowhere.
I mean, this is getting out of hand. Cam Wilder, sell the team. Okay, just give it up, man. You're washed. You're done.
Relocation.
I mean,
it's gracious.
The look of misery.
Cam looks so defeated right now.
For the love of.
This Byron Manor comes wide open. Beautiful concept here, Mo.
I've never seen a receiver that's open in OT7.
My God.
Can we review that? No, hold on, 1 second. Can we review that? What happened? The ball up before he crossed the line of scrimmage, and that was a forward pass from him. That should have been a flag.
Hey, man, who cares, man?
Who cares?
It should have been that open in the beginning.
The no fun police? Well, we can't drop the ball before.
Well, that's a beautiful throw right there. Another huge pickup.
All right.
17 plays like that in a row, we might have a game.
Score, stop, score.
And Tom is down on the field right now with Cam Wilder.
Hey, Cam.
What up, baby?
Thank you for that. Let's not talk about football.
Yeah, let's do a different sport.
Yeah, what do you think about eating after this?
Ray actually ordered pizza, so that's dope.
I like pizza.
I love it.
Just the most amount of slices you think you could eat.
I ain't gonna lie, I haven't ever eaten more than 4.
Really? Are you not like a big eater?
Nah, man.
Basketball team playing in Chicago next week. First time in Chicago?
No, second time. Last time we were in Chicago, Chicago actually won my first tournament ever.
Really?
First ever, yep.
Was it fun?
It was dope.
Is it? I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Okay. And who's your best friend in the world?
I have.
Ask Cam, what special coach is he taking to Houston?
I can't name one. I have 3 of them. Can I shout all 3 out? Shout out Caleb, Ronnie, and Rayvon.
No Sniper Jones.
Nah, man, he took his glasses off, so he lost his aura over there. But I'm looking good over there, man.
When's the last time you got a haircut?
Like a week ago. I gotta get one again this week before Chicago.
What's going on over there? What's going on?
I don't know. We got some kid throwing up the blur. We got a kid with.
Oh, what you said?
Your team's not even that good.
Hey,
wow.
Kid, let's pipe down.
Hey, 14-0. Hey, 14-0.
Hey, whose kid is this? God damn it. Someone get their kid, man. He's wilding over here. We got a little
I don't even know if that's a kid.
With Hulk hands over there, too. I don't know what's going on.
Getting punked by a 5-year-old.
After dark at OT7.
I don't like these kids. It's past their bedtime. Hey, kids, what's your bedtime?
What the kid just kick him
He said, I
and
don't know. Basketball and football. What do you think about wrestling?
Get down and dirty. But I heard that's where you get ringworms, so gotta watch out for that.
I got.
That's a good point.
Ew. That's all right.
Fun fact: that kid's Micah's younger brother.
Oh wow.
Would you adopt Micah Eugenio?
What'd you just ask me?
If you needed another kid, a kid.
Like a kid, like a basketball court?
Like Micah Eugenio.
Who's Micah Eugenio?
He's the quarterback for LoPro.
Oh, yeah, that boy's nice out there, man. They already got the ball again.
He just came here.
They got the ball again. I guarantee you they scored 4 plays.
The producer's telling me that they want to talk to the kids again. Where'd they go? Come here, guys. Come here.
Yeah, bring him back.
Come here. What's up, bro? What's on your shirt?
Micah Eugenio.
Yeah, you see, that's a goat.
Yeah.
What do you got on your hands?
Jesus.
Here, can you come over here? You see those Hulk hands? Punch him.
Yeah, you're good. You don't have to.
Look how you look at that.
What are you doing over there?
Bro, your team is getting whooped right now.
It's not my team, just to be clear.
I'm talking to him, bro.
You look like Micah, actually.
All right. Hey.
Are you related to Micah?
Yeah.
How?
I'm his brother.
Micah Eugenio's brother.
Yeah.
Cam, these kids hate you.
No, these kids are talking crazy, man. I mean, especially that kid over there with the horns on his head.
Yeah, kick him in the face.
All right. He's a kid, man. I don't know. But he's talking crazy. He's got the blur in my face. He's wilding over here, man.
Brr. Brr. Oh, you're better at it than me.
I hit that. He got to roll the arm.
You hit that. What's your curse word?
Oh, you don't want to hear me say that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. You guys are down 14-0. What do you think the final score is going to be?
Did they just score again?
No, not yet.
Oh. You said final score? So I'm big RW. I'm thinking 49-0. 49-7. We're going to get one.
Yeah.
I think we need to throw a lob. Like Keon.
This isn't basketball.
No, we can throw a lob. So we have a 6'4" receiver out here. We need to throw that bitch out to him. You know what I'm saying?
All right, go.
Oh, we're live. My bad. Snipe, what up, baby?
What up, baby?
We've been doing this together for years. Like, it's been years of me interviewing you, and you still say that word.
Snipe, what up, baby?
What's going on, baby?
What it is, baby?
What up,
You look
baby?
good.
I appreciate
All
you,
right,
baby.
man, yeah.
What about me?
So I said Snipe, not Tom.
You know, screw you, Cam.
Camera, what up, baby?
Do you guys have one last thing to say to Cam Wilder?
QB sucks. QB sucks.
Whoa.
All right. Whoa. I'm going to go put my mic away, guys. It's cold.
Need a break from that.
Touchdown, when it rains, it pours. Cam looks away and they score. Another touchdown.
Micah's younger brother over there.
Those kids are great.
I mean, they're just talking crazy smack. It's insane.
Goodness. I mean, that's like the student section in the NCAA Division I school.
No, literally. And my kid just strikes back. Watch him get off the flat, find his receiver in the back of the end zone. I mean, that final score might be accurate that Cam Wilder was predicting.
Going to take over on wow.
How about this, Sally? Oh.
Corey in the comments just said Kieran's a bad influence. I don't even glaze Mikey Eugenio. He's my biggest. Oh, Trent Yancey again with another big play. This time gets in the end zone and RWE on the board. 7-21. The Duncanville, Texas product, the greatest high school in the history of high schools and the greatest city in the history of cities.
From one of the most overrated high schools in the country. It is a very good catch.
I mean, Cam did say they would get one.
Yeah, they got one.
There you go.
Also, Cam didn't know who Micah Eugenio was.
Yeah, I think he just show up and, you know.
No tape was lost.
I mean,
no tape.
Talk about being unprepared.
I mean, just lack of awareness here by Cam Wilder.
Lack of drive for LoPro.
LoPro going money drive, trying to go 31-7 in the first half.
Why not?
51 seconds left here.
You know.
See what they can do. Oh, he's got Tyron.
Oh!
I mean,
he might get in.
No way! Oh my goodness!
Play Micah. That's all he needs.
And Micah Eugenio looking like Hingle McCriggleberry out there.
Guys, can we be honest? Zyra Venor might be the most underrated receiver I've seen. I've seen him go up against some of the best DBs in the entire country, and he wins his one-on-one battles. This kid is special.
He is, and it's the yards after catch. Watch, there's a tough catch down the middle, the separation. It's a race to the pylon.
What a catch! What a catch! Hey, Cam Wilder down here is shaking his head.
I mean,
he's down 31-7 right now.
For crying out loud.
And this kid is still in his face.
It is getting bad for RWE. Where's Taylor Kinney when you need him?
Who's that?
That's a point guard for their basketball team.
Okay. 6'7". You don't know 6'7"? We have no ball knowers up here, Snipe.
We're losing the recipe.
Oh,
don't tell me that.
Cam Wilder is in disbelief as his team is getting
This is the LoPro experience.
like a trampoline on a summer day.
This is the LoPro experience, ladies and gentlemen. You see it in his face. You see it in his eye. I think I see tears forming right now. LWE getting absolutely smacked right now.
Only LoPro can make a grown man cry.
That is the look of despair, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, LoPro is just, they're looking as LoPro as ever.
There is no hope in him.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Let's see what this team
That is the look of a man that's
Duck over the shot downfield. He's hiding Xavier Sapp.
Oh
my goodness. What a catch.
Oh my goodness. Pika. Pikachu for 7.
1, 2, it missed.
That is an amazing catch.
The throw and catch, unbelievable there. They just haven't been able to execute in the red zone. It hasn't been that nasty for RWE. They just can't get a stop on defense. Oh my goodness.
That may be. Is that pass better?
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
The 4-star wide receiver from New Jersey.
Xavier Sapp
with a savvy catch.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That was beautiful.
That was a great connection, guys. It's too bad that they're down.
Was that catch better than De La Cruz?
Now LoPro with the chance to score 38 in the first half.
Oh!
Julio Santiago.
Yeah, Julio Santiago.
That is the first catch that I've seen in the booth from my favorite player ever, kinda Kama Ali.
He's
all 5'4" of them, probably the best football player on the field, though.
LoPro will score here, and there's nothing they can do about it.
I could see that happening.
Oh my God. He got level. There's going to be a flag thrown down on the field.
Is that Cam Chancellor?
He got level 82.
Oh my goodness. He got dead. And that was a missile by Micah Eugenio in traffic.
That was a Madden hit stick if I ever seen one in my life.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
Like that Terry commercial got laid out by Terry.
Like NFL blitz out there. Why did he get tackled like that?
All street.
That should be a guaranteed touchdown.
10 seconds on the clock. RWE. I'm sorry.
Who hit out the game?
Back touchdown. I mean, this is crazy.
I think Cam Wilder's weeping now.
How do you stop it?
You don't.
You can't stop LoPro.
Get on your knees and you pray, Kieran.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, I think we're witnessing a dynasty. Even though they lost last year. But 2 out of 3 they might get.
This game is nasty, man. Duckworth dropping back, trying to get a touchdown, throws a heat.
Keon Chapman back there.
Okay.
Jet Washington also back there. That's going to take us to the half. LoPro putting up 38 American points in the first half of the last game of the day that we have here at OT7. And Cam Wilder with real tears in his eyes. And don't forget, the OT7 regular season is coming to an end. Next week, we will have the Golden Ticket Week, which will bring 12 brand new teams to Dallas to compete for one final playoff spot. Who will come out on top? Find out next weekend on YouTube and the NFL Network. Guys, I cannot wait for Golden Ticket next week. One weekend tournament for everything.
Oh, I can't wait. I think Keyshawn Henderson's playing quarterback. We got Darion Coleman, the Miami commit. It's going to be electric.
The former teammates going at it now.
Oh, I know.
On two different teams.
I can't wait. And you've got a few Texas teams, too, that you're
exactly. We got Texas threat out there. Crab 5, Michael Crabtree's team. Aaron Donald's AD2T.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an insane matchup.
With a receiver like Crabtree.
Don't try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree.
One of the best quotes of Richard Sherman's career.
I'm so happy that happened to Michael Crabtree. He ruined my life as a child whenever he caught a touchdown against Texas.
Which one was funnier? When Sherman came at Crabtree, or when he came at Skip?
Oh, man. In my 24 years of life, I'm better at life than you. That's an insane bar.
Hey, man, Richard Sherman, one of the best trash talkers.
It's crazy to think he was only 24 at that time.
I know, it is crazy.
And Tom is down on the field with the greatest football player of all time. Don't tell him I said that. But, you know, Micah.
I'm here with the Eugenio family. Your brother, he's cooler than you.
Not really, but he's just a clown. He's a clown.
Whoa. Well, that's not very nice. Can you tell your brother what you were telling Cam Wilder?
You need a new quarterback. You should.
Oh my goodness!
What could Micah do better?
He could throw better. I don't know what he could do better, but I don't know.
Who's a better dancer, you or Micah?
Micah.
You can dance.
Nah, I'm not. I'm good.
What's your favorite thing about your brother?
Everything. I love him. He just can be a little clumsy sometimes.
A little clumsy sometimes. Cam Wilder, he assumed you were an Alabama commit when he saw you throw the football today. He says you're very good.
Appreciate that. You should put him on the basketball team. I'm an Alabama.
Absolutely not. Is he good at basketball?
A little bit.
Are you good at basketball?
Hell no.
Back to you guys.
I think I found my new favorite player on LoPro.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. Thank you.
Oh! Huge pass break up for LoPro, and that's a key stop. They needed that one.
That's a turnover on down.
Look at Cam. I mean, he just looks
defeated.
So look, right now, LoPro sitting at 38 points in this game.
Yep.
My question is, if they have an opportunity of breaking the single game record for most points scored, it's at 59 right now. Do you think they can beat it?
Look at the field position they just got.
I think yes.
Interesting.
The world record for points scored in an
Can we see our first
football
60-point game in OT7?
60 burger, 60 McNuggets? I could do that.
They're up so much they switch quarterback.
Yeah, they have a new quarterback in the game. Micah is going to be out there snapping it. It's Selby Greggio Jr. I'm so sorry if I completely butchered that name, but I will try my best to find the correct
And he's out here ripping heaters.
Ripping bones out here.
Hey, man, this team is full of surprises.
Here we go. Second down for them.
Selby Griego. I think it's Griego.
Griego. Italian.
I'm working it.
It's Italian.
I'm walking, not working.
I'm walking it.
I'm walking it. You know, he's never been to New York.
I give you an offer you can't refuse.
What a catch! And another touchdown for LoPro as they add on to the already extremely dominant. I mean, Cam's about to cry.
The way it's looking, I can throw a touchdown in this game, okay? Go back to my Jukum Jones days, put 7 up on the board.
Hey, they're going for 70, man. This is ridiculous.
This is crazy. I mean, look, they looked a little shaky earlier on against Fleaux. I'm pretty sure they got their butts chewed out there by their head coach, and now they look unbelievable.
I don't know if a money drive will save RWE. only if it was worth 31.
If they successfully get this, they will cut the lead to 21.
If this play was worth 31, we'll be in business.
Wow.
This game is a Chris Paul meme.
Oh, my goodness. Chad, what does Cam Wilder do after this, man? This is... This is tough.
I mean, for crying out loud.
Duckworth downfield. Xavier Sapp. I mean, look, wide open. Guys, regardless of anything, Landon Duckworth is out here spinning that thing.
No, that's right. The gyrations on the pigskin are remarkable. You won't see a guy with a live arm such as Duckworth very often. That just went like 35 yards on a frozen rope.
No, and genuinely, I think it actually hasn't been a bad offensive game from RWE. They just haven't been able to finish in this area right here. Yeah. But, I mean, he had 2 big completions to Trenton Yancey on the first 2 drives, couldn't finish in the red zone. Oh, my gosh, on 1 foot! Are you kidding me?
On 1 foot!
What a throw!
And that's where you want to see Jet Washington over there, but they went man to take him out of that way. They're usually on that side right there.
Look, this is just all arm and core turning right here. Mr. Mohassan,
yeah,
what a beautiful ball.
I don't even know how he did this, but he somehow layered this ball on the money.
That's crazy.
And that was a really great drive there from Duckworth.
Ridiculous arm talent, and they cut the lead to 21.
Micah Eugenio's back out here on the field trying to run it up.
Why did they put Micah back in?
Because, man, you know, you gotta set up. Look how many cameras in front of Cam. I feel bad for him right now.
Yeah. Cam has 5 cameras in front of him right now. This is ridiculous. Maybe. Uh-oh, deep shot. Micah's just throwing it up.
Yeah, what is he doing?
Oh!
There's no way.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, come on, man.
No way.
How?
That was just I'm going to throw it up just because. And Zyra Minor, for how talented of a route runner he is, how fast he is, look at this right here. Did he reestablish?
What?
I don't think he reestablished when you look at this again.
Micah better hurry up and hike
out of bounds, has to get back in.
Hike the ball, Micah.
Snap the
ball. You better hike it now.
We're going to hike it.
And that's a touchdown.
My God. Hey, Cam look lost, man.
Cam is completely shook.
Hey, Cam, it's all good, baby.
Guys, I don't think he reestablished. The RWE coaching staff is going crazy, but really, who cares? 52 points on the board for LoPro. This is ridiculous.
This is what you call a heat check. He said, I'm going to throw it up, and he came down with
Zyra with a touchdown.
Putting the world on notice. The freshman wide receiver from Hawaii.
Oh, my God.
And, I mean, he's having such a great game. I'm wondering if he's closing in on the record for most touchdown passes caught in a game.
Ken, let me tell you.
That's 5, so he just tied Bryson Wright.
Yeah, he might go for the record.
Zyra Minor just tied Bryson Wright for the most touchdown catches in an OT7 game. And Tom is down with the saddest man in the building, Mr. Cam Loud.
Hey, Cam.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Sorry, I'm starving.
Hey, let's say it's
Okay.
Wow.
You guys are losing, but LoPro is really good.
You know what? I wanted to come on here and say something real quick about LoPro. So somebody said that they don't have that many offers. You know, some of these kids they don't have like crazy offers. You would have thought that these kids would have had Bama, LSU, Auburn, all kind of offers. And I think all these kids over here on LoPro deserve those offers. I mean, these kids are great. I mean, I've taken some ass whoopings before, Tom.
Never before like this.
This is ridiculous. I mean,
where's LeVar with the belt?
These kids are great. It's good ball players over here, man, Tom. So shout out to LoPro. I ain't got shit to say about y'all boys. Y'all got.
You're a big Ravens fan.
Yeah, so we're just switching the subject.
LoPro is better than them.
Relax, pipe down.
I think Mikey Eugenio is better than Lamar.
We got to stop talking about that damn quarterback, okay? That boy's good. That's like Mikey Eugenio. That boy,
he asked if he could play on your basketball team.
He got it. He won a counter. He got it. I mean, yeah, he put up 60 on us. So.
He's from Hawaii originally. You go play a tournament out there.
Oh, he's in Hawaii. Are most of those boys from Hawaii?
Yeah, Hawaii, Vegas, a little bit of everything.
I'm coming to Hawaii. I'm coming to Hawaii.
We didn't invite you.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a lot from Tom right there, man.
This is an all. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
This is an all-out spanking.
And it's assault. That's what it is, Snipe.
4th and 1. Can they get it?
And picked off. Oh! Are you kidding me? I mean, this is just getting ridiculous.
You know what, fellas? I gotta say it.
Tell me.
RWE, WWE, SFE. LoPro and 5.
LoPro and 5.
LoPro and 5.
LoPro and 3, man.
Hold on. Including SFE in that, they might have a problem with it. They might have a problem with it.
I mean, Jesus Christ. It's getting bad out there, man.
Jesus can't help him.
Guys, and now this last drive here for LoPro. Maybe last drive. I don't know. They might score 3 more touchdowns.
Hey, go back to Zyron to set the record.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let's set the record.
They are right now 1 more touchdown away from tying for most points in a game if they score a touchdown on this drive.
Look at the Jukum looking like a young Jones.
I mean, this is ridiculous. New quarterback in the game here. And guys, don't forget, we have more OT7 action coming tomorrow right here on YouTube. You're going to get...
Oh,
my God.
They haven't dropped a pass in 20 down.
And he's going to get in his face and put the thumbs down.
Vietnam.
Hey, man, I've never seen a team click like this in my life. I just hate this on my good friend Cam, man.
This is Cam. Cam is down there shook, brother. This is
Cam is my
LoPro. You're getting the full LoPro experience right now.
Welcome to OT7.
3rd and 9.
Yep.
Zyron Manor trying to pick it up. He's going to cut upfield. He's going all the way across. Going to see if he can get close to the first down line. It's going to be about a 4th and 1. And now could RWE and Cam Wilder get their first stop of the game with 2 minutes here left.
Well, there was a few picks, right?
Where's your
boy? They haven't gotten a stop yet.
Oh!
And that's not good.
That was a flow game.
Yeah, but Caden Kadang.
Throw it to Zyron.
If they put up 60, I will never.
No, I mean, I'm at the point now where if they score, do they go
1 point gamble
to break the record?
I think you have to, right?
You think they will?
I don't know if they're
aware. They go for a 1 point game. I need Tom to ask their coach if they're going to go for it.
Oh,
what a dive!
Oh my goodness! World domination!
No 1 point gamble. No, and that touchdown ties the OT7 record for points in a game.
Oh my God!
LoPro with 59 of those American football points on the board, are right on top of Cam Wilder's stupid head.
The LoPro score is now at the age of a senior citizen. They get 60% off their food at Denny's.
Hey,
Ryan out loud.
Just got word from the LoPro bench.
Yeah.
They're trying to score 6-7. That's what they said they're trying to score.
Sweet baby Rays.
And that was, I don't know if they're going to have enough time to. They said they want to go out there and score 6-7. 6-7 on RW would be ridiculous.
It's a sack on the play. It's just getting worse, man.
Yeah,
I mean, this is one of the most lopsided beatings I've seen in all my life.
This is just down under, drug out, carry back to the woodshed and spanked. This is a bad game right now.
Oh, my goodness. This is,
oh my goodness.
This is, man.
This is a back alley beatdown, ladies and gentlemen. And now RWE's wasting clock. They want this game to be over.
This is Martin Lawrence and Tommy Hearn right here, man.
10 seconds.
My God.
End zone.
Duckworth throws a shot.
That one's going to be incomplete, and I believe that one will take us to the end of this game.
Please.
As LoPro ties the OT7 single game record for points right on top of Cam Wilder's RWE. What a performance from LoPro. Is anybody beating them this season?
No. Well, right when you doubt LoPro, they had a shaky game against Fleaux. They come out and set the record here. And they are proving everyone why they're the #1 ranked team at OT7.
Karen, you asked me, was last game going to get uglier than this one? I said no. I was wrong.
You were wrong.
Yeah, this was probably the ugliest blowout I've seen. And guys, tomorrow we will have more OT7 action. LoPro taking on Level 82, which will be a hell of a matchup. They'll also take it on Tucson Turf, the best 2 teams that we saw outside of LoPro here today. A bunch of great games on RWE with a doubleheader against Tucson Turf and Fleaux, as well as the afternoon slate featuring some of the best teams in the country. But ladies and gentlemen, LoPro, Zyron Manor with 5 touchdowns, 59 points on the board. What a performance. Guys, OT7 will be back tomorrow with more action here from Dallas, Texas.